Alrighty then, chat room. We're back for issue 23 of Real Graps. As always, I am Guardy and I'm joined with Tux. And we got a week of wrestling, huh?
There's gonna be a lot of agenda pushing from me.
Yeah.
Chat room.
I think this is just gonna be the fucking the Theory Craft episode because nothing happened.
Yeah.
Like,
which is crazy to say because there was a whole ass fucking PLE on Saturday.
It's a fucking Saudi show.
Yeah.
It's a Saudi show, which means nothing was ever going to happen. That's like huge.
Less than nothing happened, bro. Fucking SmackDown lost an entire hour because something happened on production side.
Hey, thank God. I don't give a fuck what got cut from the show. I guarantee it was some fucking nonsense.
You hear my ghost stepped up to help out?
Don't piss me off.
He took charge. All the rest of the people in the locker room, they were shook. They were like, oh, "I've never had something like this happen before."
They just didn't want to go out there and fucking work, and I can't blame them. Company not paying me anymore to go out there and fucking work, so they can suck my dick.
My goat was out there.
It's a nigga that want TV time so bad, and
because we'll get to it later.
You just want to be used, man.
let's start with Collision.
There's actually nothing. All right, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Oh, there was the Kyle's fight.
That's it.
That the audience fucking loved, man. Them niggas were having a grand old time during that shit.
I mean, it was a fantastic match, but that's the Collision curse, is that all the shit is good, but because they've loaded the show with such fucking nonsense. Like, look, if I go down this card and tell you every match that was on this card, you don't want to tune in for any of this shit. Christian and Nick Wayne versus Big Bill and Brian Keefe. Brody King and Templario versus Rocky Romero and Hechicero. Megan Bain versus Vert Vixen. Josh Alexander and Adam Cole for the TNT Championship. Sky Blue and Queen Aminata. And Fletcher and O'Reilly.
Got two women matches on the card?
Yeah, but I mean, one of them is a squash match and the other one is a fucking Sky Blue match.
Buddy, you gotta take this picture off here, bro. I'm not.
Bro, it's one of the things that happened this week. I'm sorry.
Let's keep going. So Collision was a show. Kyle's match was good. Kyle O'Reilly's a dog. My guy.
I love Kyle O'Reilly.
You can just go right to SmackDown if you'd like.
I mean, yeah, no, like, if you haven't seen the Battle of the Kyles, it's a fantastic fucking match. Like, there's a spot in there that's just nasty as fuck. That shoulder separator under the chair on the outside, gruesome shit. But yeah, no, Kyle Fletcher is up next for Cole. Like, I don't think they announced it yet because I don't think half of that card is announced. I want to say that we have 4 matches going into this fucking thing, and then the rest of the card is to be filled out either on Collision or next week.
AEW All-In card.
I feel like they announced the title matches, right? They announced the men's title match, the women's title match, Casino Battle Gauntlet, and then the Young Bucks tag match. Right?
Yeah.
That's it?
Unifier match.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's the big one. Sorry. Whoops, that's the main event. JK.
Oh, no, wait. There's also... I don't know if this shit is right, but AEW Tag Team Championship, Hurt Syndicate, Mike Bailey. Or Hurt Syndicate versus fucking Jet Speed.
That is correct, yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice little 7-match card.
They're probably gonna add more, knowing them.
Probably. Fucking terrorist.
Fucking 6-hour y'all-in pay-per-view.
Gotta make sure we outlast the counter programming. Gotta outlast all that shit. Hello team, hello gang, hello everybody. You'll get 6 more matches. Relax.
No, that says 8, brother. You lean too far back.
Did I? Oh, I did. Oh,
nigga leaned too far back and missed a keystroke. Whoops.
My bad.
6-match pre-show, 7-match main show. Back to 2022 with you.
As long as we outlast the counter programming, everything will be okay.
You know what's crazy? AEW didn't even have talent like that, and they was doing like 16-match cards. Like, yeah, when you really think about like 2021 to like 2023 AEW, no, not even 2020 AEW to fucking 2022, These niggas were insane. Tony Khan was actually a fucking nut job. Nigga booked a full hour, like a full hour and a half pre-show of matches, and then you got the 4-hour pay-per-view. Boy.
Yeah.
Nah, that nigga was giving it up. I can't even blame him. I missed that shit.
I gotta give the people what they want. The people want Graps.
This shit was fucking awesome. It was too much, and a lot of it was skippable, but boy, it was wrestling. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I prefer that to this forced WWE 5-match bullshit.
Yeah, because look what they're putting on the fucking PPVs. And niggas are giving up slots for fucking Karrion Kross match.
Okay. There's no way he resigns, right?
Bro, on everybody in here sold, that nigga's resigning.
Like, there's no way. There cannot be a way for him to resign, right?
He drives up merch sales, supposedly. Right?
Okay, we're lying.
He gets good crowd reactions. There's no reason for them. There's no reason why not.
Like, we're literally lying about this shit, right?
What, the fucking merch sales?
Yes.
I mean, probably. Like, here's my thing, right? If his shirt isn't dog shit, then of course he's gonna drive up merch sales. There's only like fucking 3 good shirts on that bitch.
Like, the only person whose merch sales in the last like 3 years isn't fake is Jey Uso.
Jay and fucking Punk probably.
Like, we know the Jey Uso shit is real because we can see the shirt.
Yeah.
Like, the Jey Uso shit, you see it everywhere. You see it all over the shows. It doesn't matter what show. You could probably go out in public in like nerd spaces and see the Jey Uso shit.
Sure can. Boy, let me fucking tell you.
Like, we can see it.
Mind me, my goat Julia was wearing a Karrion Kross shirt, but she don't got internet. They lost their luggage.
No. We can also say we don't have internet because she was out there with Matt Riddle. So I don't have internet. I didn't see it.
They also lost their luggage, so it's okay. Karrion, great guy. He lent her one of his.
Look what the fuck he lent. Fucking shit ass shirt.
Oh man!
Instead of a handshake, he just gives everybody a shirt. Everybody gotta wear it now.
Oh.
All right, let's get into this botched edition of SmackDown. Boy, am I so excited that tomorrow we are free from the 3 hours of fucking terrorism.
Did Nick Aldis announce this shit yet?
What?
Probably not. Oh no, wait, because this shit is fucking. It's taped already.
They announced it on Monday. Monday, the card.
Oh yeah, the card.
Oh no, they didn't announce. I mean, it's up on the website. The website has a little preview.
SmackDown, July 4th. Stop listening to those people. Who else am I supposed to believe?
I never listened. This shit is just fucking funny.
What will happen after the new addition of Solo Sikoa's family? King of the Ring, Cody Rhodes assumes the SmackDown throne. Queen of the Ring, Jade Cargill. Oh god.
Yeah, that's another thing we have to say is I mean, I tried to prep you guys. Okay, I told y'all it came with Jaden. Now we all knew it came with Jaden, but I told y'all it came with Jaden.
Let's get to SmackDown. So
that's crazy.
Right,
wow.
Start off fucking 12 minutes of setup before anything happens, and by setup I mean we're in Riyadh, guys. Cody Rhodes long ass intro, interrupted immediately by fucking Randy Orton.
Dude, what is it? I mean, he addresses it in the promo, but what is it with these fucking segments where Cody comes out and before he can say a word, somebody's music hits? It's done intentionally, and I hate it.
Yeah. I'm glad he did say it, because I'm like, shit is getting ridiculous, bro. They talk a little bit, then the fucking feed cuts out, because there was technical difficulties.
It's too goddamn hot.
So they resorted to back up. They resorted to back up something.
They had the fucking John. They had the shit.
I was looking at. I don't know.
That was man on the ground cam, because that nigga was shaking all over. I couldn't watch that goddamn thing.
No, I legitimately don't know what kind of cameras they were fucking they were using, because it shouldn't be that shaky.
They had a nigga out there that don't know how to hold that camera. That's what that was.
But even then, like, a lot of those attachments are designed where you just put the shit on your shoulder and you hold the little like fucking damn near handles, like you're fucking holding a goddamn Spartan laser or some shit like that. And that's all you do. You just point the camera. You ain't gotta do much but fucking rotate the top of your body. So because it was so shaky, I'm either thinking it's a fucking photo camera or somebody's fucking phone, man. Because there's no way. And even I was getting pissed off because I'm looking at the angles that they were getting, and it's like, let me pull this shit up. It was like on one angle because they were cutting back and forth somehow between these two fucked up angles. One of them was like on Randy's face to where you can see Randy, and then the other was like, okay, no, it's so zoomed in that only Randy is in the frame, and the nigga's just going back and forth between him and Cody, even though fucking Randy is just talking the entire time. Like, I understand we want reaction shots of Cody, but you don't have the angle for it. So somebody should have said, all right, nigga, you go over here, and you stay over here, and you look at fucking Cody, and then we'll cut back and forth between the two of you. But they didn't do that, and it pissed me off, and I'm just like, all right, fucking whatever. Also, the other thing that tipped me off to it probably being a phone camera is if you see the way it zooms, it looks like mad weird and
It's a
almost
digital
like,
zoom, right? It's not the fucking.
Yeah, it's not like somebody literally like moving and pushing in. It kind of does feel like a fucking like somebody's in the editing bay fucking moving the zoom slider, but like with phones, the speed up and slow down of how they zoom is a lot different than like I'm sitting here twisting the barrel of a lens or something like that. So and like I don't know what the technical difficulty is because them niggas just didn't say, but I'm pretty sure it continues for the rest of the event because like one of the cameras that they use is probably the camera from this fucking fucked up scuffed promo that they were
at the pay-per-view it is they do have a camera that was just like fucked the entire night.
Yeah, one of the cameras is normal and then the other camera is fucking like it has a different shutter speed on it. Cause like not only are things like I don't know about darker, but it's a slightly different level than the other camera. But also if you see the way that people move, it's also very just fucking not awkward, but like you can see that one camera is picking up a lot more information in the movements than the other. And it's the regular camera. So I don't know. Somebody must have fucking slipped and dropped that shit or something. I don't fucking know. But the power went out in the area. Must have fucking fried some fucking V-mounts or something.
That's what I assume. The cameras were just fried like shit.
Some batteries got fried. I don't know. But those are the angles they use in hype packages and documentaries they put out. Yeah, so those things are fucking definitely completely different setup. Definitely a lot shakier. I'm assuming the lens is longer so that you can fucking, zoom in, zoom out, get everything. But it just looked mad weird to me. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. The show must go on. As they say, very funny that Punk steps foot in Saudi Arabia and shit starts going left, but I'll leave the conspiracy theories to the rest of the internet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So that segment got fucked up. I don't know how it was watching that live because I did not want to watch that bitch live. Supposedly, right, Carmelo Hayes went out there to buy some time for the audience so that they could have something to watch. I don't know what he said. That footage doesn't exist, I think.
It's like phone cameras, and the niggas is not posting that shit.
Yeah, so, it exists. Never mind, it does exist. I'll go find it later, but, that's pretty cool. I mean, they didn't say shit in this promo. They didn't say shit in this goddamn promo. It was Cody being like, I gotta get mine. Cena embarrassed me. I gotta get my lick back. And then Rose is like, nigga, you have like fucking 15 titles to your name. You have like 30 between the two of you. The fuck do you mean embarrass me? Shut the fuck up, bro. Let me get mine. And then Randy was like, I'm gonna do whatever I need to get mine. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, he lied like shit.
Yeah.
Because he should have been able to kill that nigga. He should have been able to vanquish that nigga.
Oh, you're one of the more. All right.
I do like the Randy promo here. Because the Randy promo is quite literally... even though it has the stinky fucking 2016 Orton cadence, where he's kind of just talking, like, the light has faded from his fucking eyes, and he's just talking now. He does have some good verbiage, where he's just speaking about how last year is literally replaying in his mind as he goes through this tournament, and how he couldn't win in the finals, so now he needs this. And then he doubles it by saying, yeah, I need to get back to John Cena. I need to get my one back. Because I got R-Truth like shit, and I need this. Cody, please, bro. I need this. And then we go straight to fucking Solo Sikoa because I can't have shit in this fucking show.
Of course not. You get, in case anybody had any sleep problems, if you're like
fucking
an
ridiculous
insomniac or something like that, this Jim Uso, Jeff Cobb,
son, oh my god,
go right to sleep,
dude,
man.
what is happening?
Good God, bro.
So, okay, Jeff Cobb's finally got fucking music, but it sucks. And he's finally got gear, but it sucks.
Yep.
So what the fuck is going on?
I don't know. Did you see Rikishi finally remember he had a second twin son? It's a little crazy.
I try not to pay attention to that guy. I try not to give that nigga my time in any way, shape, or form.
So, I mean, the match was like literally fine, but it's very boring.
It's just there.
Nobody, not nobody, Road Dogg, whoever's writing SmackDown, they don't know what the fuck they want to do with Jeff Cobb. I'm just gonna call him Jeff Cobb. I'm not doing the JC Mateo shit anymore. Don't roll off the tongue. So, there's like a bunch of times in here where Jeff Cobb kind of like taunts Jimmy by doing the yeet thing, but like he doesn't put the no in front of it, so he's taunting the wrong guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just saying yeet is starting to piss me off. Like,
yeah.
Like, it's just you're saying yeet to the wrong one. Did you forget that there's two of them? Hello? They don't even look the same anymore. You can tell which one is which now.
I don't think Jeff Cobb watches the programming.
Then again, yeah, he does know that's only one of them on his show. He's just like, I guess he's guessing.
So, I mean, yeah, there's nothing in this match. I don't think there's anything cool here.
It's a re-debut. That's what it is. It's a Jeff Cobb like re-debut because he's got his gear now and he's having an actual match that's not just him brawling around the ringside area with fucking LA Knight. I mean, they mentioned his accolades. They mentioned that he's a 3-time IWGP tag title holder.
Yeah, they mentioned the fucking title. I was like, what?
No, we're allowed to do that. The fact that we don't do it more for people is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. I think for me, it's just like, I would always feel that for them, it's a slippery slope because you talk about how prestigious this title is, and you're like, oh, who's held this title previously? You start getting to them names.
Them fucking AEW names start popping up.
Oh, yeah.
They mentioned Stardom like 3 times for Io and then stopped cold. They knew what it was.
I feel like that one's fine because I love AEW. Nobody worried about the women's division, man. That nigga Tony Khan's not booking that shit, but we don't gotta worry
That's
about
a big fucking problem that we have to talk about, by the way. When we get there, that's something that we have to talk about it because it's impossible. It's impossible for anyone to get over in that women's division currently.
I'm sorry, Tone, man. We can't.
Besides niggas like me, nobody is looking for that women's division. Like we are still within the era of niggas watching AEW television and skipping the women's matches.
I don't know about skipping them, but it's like even if you watch one, like
they're skipping. We've had 3 weeks of 6-man tags and 8-man tags. They're skipping the fucking TV, brother.
Yeah, probably. Tony was like, I do not have to. Yeah. But we'll get to him.
We get a stupid ass fucking DIY segment where once again it is them fucking around and telling everybody, yo, y'all gotta go kill the Wyatts for us. Wait, what? I mean, you gotta kill him for us, like,
for the sake of the division.
For the division, yeah, definitely not us. For all of us, come on. And then here comes the most useless man on the planet, fucking Nick Aldis, and he said, "Hey,
leave my nigga alone,
dude.
Bro.
This fucking guy. My god,
he books a heater of a match for you, and that's how you treat him.
He books fucking bullshit.
Booked a heater, bro.
He pulled Andrade from the fucking shadows and said, "Hey, you got a match tonight. Go find a partner."
He pulled that. No, he pulled the Avis shit. Never mind. He on bullshit.
Nigga, he literally pulled Andrade from the fucking. Andrade was in the background going to catering, and he said, "Hey, come here."
Nigga was on the way to get him a nice fucking hoagie.
Yeah, that nigga was about to fuck them sandwiches up, boy. He said, "Hey." Mind you, the entire tag division is in front of him, and he pulled a nigga that don't got no stake in this shit.
Yep. Just some random guy, not even to do anything, not even, hey, you go fight the Wyatts. Hey,
Nigga said, beat up DIY for me.
now. Shut these DIY niggas up for me. Tell them to get the fuck off my lawn right now.
Holy shit. Oh my fucking god.
That's my Gobi. He was absolutely on some bullshit, man. Oh goodness.
No, and DIY, like we're in that slippery slope territory where the heels are right. DIY is like, yo, why the fuck did you give them niggas attack time?
Cause they were killing the rest of you niggas. What the fuck else was I supposed to do?
Yeah, but you don't reward them for that.
What's the matter? They do that shit nice and clean.
Whatever.
No interference, no nonsense, no cheating. They seem like good employees.
They're
to me.
fucking evil, nigga. What the fuck?
Might be a little evil. Actually, no,
they're super evil. What?
Up.
Yeah, they've been fucking up the TV for like 3 weeks now.
They definitely did interfere and cause a disqualification on the match. I forgot about that.
Yeah, shit. Oh yeah, that totally happened later too.
No, the very first match, or no, when they returned, they fucking
for the Bray Wyatt birthday
Profits?
thing. It was Street Profits and
Axiom.
Yes, Fraxium.
Yeah. All right, so they're terrorists.
Yeah, no, they're super terrorists. Like, it's crazy.
My
Supernatural terrorists. We get a pre-match promo after this. It's a Julia pre-match promo, and Julia basically tells you, "I'm winning this title." Like, I don't know I don't know what you heard, but this shit is cooked for old girl over there.
Not only am I winning, I don't give a fuck about this title.
Julia said, "I don't even want this shit, but I want it. I don't want this shit, but you like it, therefore I need it."
Kind of baller, but you ain't need to bury that.
She's back at her Mean Girl shit.
The title that Chelsea Green built up,
actually built up. I'm glad you brought that up. Did you see who was on the cover and the fucking table of contents of the PWI 500? Who else could it be? Come on now.
Chelsea Green of the Green.
I gotta get like 3 copies of this shit. It's crazy. Oh my god.
So we get into this whoa.
Yeah, no, Julia, say it again. Go ahead.
Julia Zelina Vega match, you know. Julia and her greatest 01 fucking neon yellow.
Yeah, that was a crazy little getup she had on. It's like Zelina went from being bright colored to being, I'm a fucking snake.
Her shit was crazy.
Crazy derogatory, yes.
I don't know what she was cooking with that one, but we're gonna.
She was not cooking.
We're gonna ignore that. All right. You know, they have a nice little match. Tail of the tape is Julia's evil as shit, and the crowd loves her. They are exclusively cheering for Julia. They're not cheering for Zelina Vega.
Yeah. Okay. I wanted to talk about that too. Right. Like that whole thing about what is that shit called? The fucking Zelina Vega entrance on this show is crazy. We have to talk about it now.
What?
Because we've been talking about it, right? But we have to talk about it now. Them Saudi niggas didn't say anything. Our music started, they popped because somebody was coming out, and then silence. I mean, granted, I'm pretty sure they did to Julia too, a little bit. But it's crazy that this is happening like all over. Like, at least you got a little bit of a pop. That's where we're at with it.
I mean, I feel like it's exactly, and this is I don't how do I fucking put this? It's a problem that you've been bringing up this entire time, where it's like you remember that somebody has a championship and then you book them in matches like 6 straight times, and it's like, yes, I can let the in-ring talk for some people. However, for people that don't have a complete in-ring package, some people do need storylines to get over. Like I need something for them to do. I need people to give a fuck. I need to give somebody a reason that they want to tune into SmackDown and be like, I want to see Zelina Vega. Shouldn't have any of that. All she got is this fucking Todoroki hair, which I think she doesn't even have this time around. It's just fucking black and white, is it not?
I have no clue what's going on. She came out with this big ass fucking King Cobra head, and I said,
fucking snake. Yeah,
that's okay.
And I know we're approaching the territory where somebody's gonna say, I'm not gonna name any names. Somebody's gonna say the cosplay girls do not have personalities, and while that may be true, right? It is up to the booker and writer of this show to try.
Yeah, my hands are up.
All right. You know, this whole Zelina Vega beef and Julia being like, I'm coming for that shit. There needs to be some reason as to why Zelina Vega even wants to fight her. I know there was like something where Julia like beat her down. That doesn't mean title shot. Listen. But That's how niggas go. Anything happens. Title shot.
No, and it's a problem across all. Like this is NXT has had this problem for fucking 5 years now. By the way, nobody wrestles on NXT. Everybody sits in the NXT is the most accurate depiction of backstage WWE ever. Everybody is just waiting to get picked for some shit. Nobody wins anything. Everybody just gets picked.
No tournaments, no nothing. I got me a little title match next week. Oh, how do you get that? Oh, I just asked for it. Oh, okay.
She can demand the mic all she wants. Nobody listening to that shit. And that's not even me being mean. It's just the truth. Because if they were looking for that shit, you would get actual pops with your music.
Nah, I think they gotta at least try. We gotta try. We gotta try.
Nope.
Hey, consider this. She gonna be better than fucking Jade on that shit.
No, it's okay.
It's not her fault that she's not fucking built like a goddamn Mack truck. Yo, nothing happened in that match. What the fuck? My God. They're not giving her the mic because she's not a great worker, and they didn't invest millions into her like Jade. They invested millions into Jade.
No, it's the time and the effort. Okay, because this is the sunken cost fallacy that I was talking about last week with Jade Cargill, where Triple H does not want to give up. Because if it gives up, it means that he has to concede that, yeah, okay, Tony Khan was right to let her go.
Oh, well.
That's why we're stuck in the... They're trying their hardest to make Shorty is like a super, super duper star, just so they can throw it back at AEW face. But it's not working for the same reasons why AEW let her go, or let her contract expire.
That's entirely too bad.
So we're going to have to deal with this Jade Cargill shit for as long as niggas are willing to lie about it.
I mean, I feel like they have a pretty natural end to that shit in a few months.
No.
When Jade, I'm assuming Jade is just gonna beat Tiffy, and then fucking what's her name is gonna fucking cash in, and that's it.
I mean, if they're smart, they don't even give her the title. Period. They just cash in the Money in the Bank in the middle of the match.
That's not happening. That Tiffy Jade match is also gonna be overbooked nonsense.
I'm just gonna look at it. My TV gonna be upside down by the end of this shit.
Nia Jax run in, Charlotte run in.
Nia Jax run in 4 months after the fucking feud ends.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
please. I'm not even gonna say respect me because you don't respect me, but please.
What do you mean after the feud ended? They had a match on SmackDown. They had a last woman standing match.
Yeah, okay. And 4 months later, you think this shit is still gonna be going?
Oh yeah. What do you mean 4 months? We got a month till SummerSlam, nigga. We got 4 weeks.
Oh, I'm thinking about fucking Survivor Series. My fault.
Oh, fuck no.
Yeah, I've had Survivor Series on the brain since this morning.
I don't know. God knows why.
Anyway, Northern Lights bomb for 3.
Yeah,
that's it. New champ. Nobody cared.
The Vega experiment is over.
Yeah, and then the next segment was them telling us that, thankfully, gracefully, and by the power of God, SmackDown is going back to 2 hours next week.
Yeah, thank you, Okada. Appreciate it.
Look who did it.
Rainmaker.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much. We get a bunch of we get Alexa Charlotte stuff. It's not really much. It's kind of just them saying that they're friends with benefits. Like they didn't innuendo it, but that's basically what they said.
Many such cases.
There was a Queen of the Ring summit between Jade and Asuka. Jade said something, I wasn't listening, but Asuka says that she's going to be the queen because nobody's ready for Asuka, and she'll win using experience. Naomi comes out solely because Jade is out here. Like, she don't got a reason to be out here during this fucking Queen of the Ring summit, because
neither of them have belts.
Right. Like, I get it. You're literally telling me what the fucking program for the fall is. you gave this also away. Oh, no. She's feuding with Jade. Okay, yeah, she's feuding with Jade. But why did she come out and say, "Hey, it doesn't matter who wins because I'm gonna cash in on the champ. The champion got to be wary about me." All right, fam. Hey, so why did it say on the sheet that you cashed in on Jade? Hey, you lied to me or what?
Don't worry about it.
Yo,
outfit is clean though. I'll give you that.
These Saudi niggas started chanting, "Shut the fuck up!" I said, "Damn, what Shorty did?"
So Jade?
I'm pretty sure it was the fucking Naomi.
I mean, she's evil. I'll let you.
Yeah, but what the fuck, man?
A little strong, but yeah.
And then for no reason, Jade runs over Asuka to get to run around Asuka. Why are you making the one person that can literally fold you up like a lawn chair? She does, by the way, to get to Naomi.
High moments in aura, I think.
Okay, anyway. Asuka
That's
whoops her
about it.
fucking ass. Then we go
Yeah.
to fucking Aldous and Pierce are standing in the most non-conspicuous way in this office, and Killings walks up and says he wants Cena. I'm pretty sure Aleister Black was there, and then for whatever reason, this is like a thing that we're doing here, where we have to try with R-Truth because he got mega over because we tried to fire him.
Yeah. That I don't know what other reason there would be for. Honestly, I'm kind of like I don't want to say over it.
No, I'm over it.
But
I will say it. So I'll be the one to go on the line. Like I know it's anti-black. We're done. Pack it
it's
up.
not that type. Nigga, they fucked it.
That R-Truth shit, it never had legs to begin with. Y'all should have just let Sun's contract expire.
Like, I mean, they could try, but like they're not trying.
There's nothing to
They brought him
try. There's
back.
no programs for him to have.
I think him shooting on Cena and trying to go there, and then that match being
Shooting on a nigga that don't show up.
Yeah, that was where they fucked up. Because not only did he not get a conclusive win or loss there, because fucking didn't Punk come in and ruin that shit? I might have CTA.
I don't fucking remember, man.
Yeah, but whatever happened with that, like you took the fucking air out of that. Because at least if he loses, it's like he can pivot over to something else. Yeah. Not only did the shit end in DQ, the guy that DQ'd the fucking thing doesn't even work here. So now you can't even beef with him. And he can't beef with anybody else, and now they're just throwing him into random beefs. And that random ass beef ended up being fucking Aleister Black.
Yeah, but they're already pivoting. They're pivoting this fucking Aleister Black and what the fuck is this other guy's name?
Fucking Damian Priest.
Yeah, but please, if we can like, get them both off my show by the end of the year, I greatly appreciate it.
Shit, I don't know why we're building fucking Aleister, unless that shit is Saturday night's main event.
No, no way, dude.
If
that's gonna be on
Saturday
SmackDown.
night's
Stop
main
it.
event, I mean, they need. What do we fucking have for Saturday?
We got some bullshit. No, we're gonna get there. We got some bullshit announced on Raw. That was crazy.
Either way, they keep showing Aleister Black and Priest on my television screen, and then they keep having Priest get in the middle of it. I don't know what's about to happen, but what's the fucking thing? Oh my god, I forget what the fuck how the post goes. But once we figure this shit out, it's gonna be scary and not in the good way.
Yeah, please.
That's to be fucking awful.
So we get to our federally mandated Phoenix and Andrade in a tag match because we're trying to heat people up.
On both of these niggas, actually.
we're trying to, not even Andrade. We're trying to heat Phoenix up because somehow we fucked up. Like, this nigga losing at WrestleMania was like a fucking travesty.
Because niggas didn't even know him, and you already have him losing at Mania, bro. There's no reason why Dragon Lee shouldn't have been there.
Oh, yeah, and I guess this is the point where I guess they're warming up for, like, maybe a Triple A show or something. Because it was at this point where they showed Berto and Angel winning the Triple A tag titles, which they were holding at the beginning of the show, too. And they didn't say anything about it then.
In the tag team summit.
Yeah, they were holding the fucking the Triple A belts. Nobody said anything. Cole is starting to heat up. Penta and Phoenix being a tag team. They mentioned Lucha Brothers. They mentioned about them being a legendary tag team. Like he says Lucha Brothers, or Lucha Bros verbatim. So hey Penta, you better get ready, brother, because you're going to the tag division real soon.
Nigga, it's over, man.
Whenever that draft has happened, what is it, after SummerSlam they said, or whatever, you're going to fucking, either Phoenix is coming to Raw, or you're going to SmackDown, and you're going into the tag division, gang.
I think Phoenix is going to Raw. I think their tag division is too fucking sorry for them to not give it something.
Yeah, it's done with whatever the fuck that is. So stop that War Games fantasy booking right now. We're not there yet, okay? I'm just saying. They've been speculating this Lucha Brothers shit for weeks now. You've seen it. We've talked about it. I keep saying it since WrestleMania ended. They've been talking about this Lucha Brothers shit. I don't know how we got here. Maybe because they fucked up with Phoenix, but
no, they knew Phoenix this shit on purpose, bro.
I don't know, but it's a match. I mean, it's a fucking great match. You got 4 fantastic wrestlers in the ring. This is what I was talking about, where televised TV, televised wrestling in 2025, it's impossible to find bad matches. The most you'll get is a match where you're just like, I don't feel like watching this, but it's not bad, and that's on NXT, of course. NXT will always have a match or two where it's like, yeah, we're trying to get an LFG guy over or something stupid. So
Phoenix is a fucking hooper. Andrade is a hooper. DIY obviously no fucking slouches. Shit was good as hell.
Hey, that slingshot spear that he caught him in, where he hit him with the hammer and sickle into the damn reverse DDT in the corner. That shit was fucking awesome.
My God, bro.
Also, Shatter Machine again.
Yeah, I saw it. I was like, I fully expected the match to be fucking over.
Like, of all moves for y'all to pick up, the fucking Shatter Machine is fucking mad tag team moves in history, and the Shatter Machine. Like, I know you guys like FTR. I know FTR like y'all, but please, brother, please do meet in the middle or something. Bro, they hit this nigga Andrade goes for that damn Heat Seeker moonsault, and they catch this nigga and send him to hell immediately. But then we get Blackfire Driver into the message for 3. I forgot who they pinned. Doesn't matter. Phoenix and Andrade win because fuck DIY.
Yep. Niggas just happy to be here, man.
I mean, yeah, no, they're Triple H guys, so you really can't. They're Triple H guys, like they're hard Triple H guys. Like I know I say Triple H guys, but he literally built the division around the NXT show around them in like 2018. 2018 to 2020 was literally Cole, Gargano, and fucking Ciampa. He hard built the show around them at that point. So
I'm pretty sure he's over on like all these guys except for probably fucking Phoenix. It's just
yeah,
I have to write for Raw and not fucking SmackDown. So I don't know how that nigga is like the guy, but all the shit that he wants to do just doesn't happen. Like I don't understand how that happened.
Because when he was, this is gonna sound like I'm shooting him bail, and it is me kind of shooting him bail. I feel like when he was doing NXT, nobody was watching him. You know what I mean? Yeah. When he was doing NXT, he really didn't have to answer to nobody till like fucking 2020. You know, when AEW started, this nigga was literally in the basement hooping. Nobody was looking in his direction. He was just writing. But now he's in the spotlight, and niggas is calling him ass every week on it. Like it's millions of niggas calling him ass on Twitter every week.
No, I think that's fine because it's like I know that Trips is terminally online, but like I would hope that he has a fucking thicker skin than McAfee.
He doesn't.
Right? I think what's getting to him is definitely shareholders and shit like that.
It's both.
I feel. Shareholders and Rock, because it's like,
okay,
this
I wasn't
like,
even thinking about that, but
he's like, all right, I'm gonna put over Andrade, and it's just like, all right, what kind of viral moments are we gonna get out of Andrade? And Trips is looking at them like, what? The fuck? What are you talking about? Meanwhile, a bunch of viral moments that happened this year with fucking the WWE, none of that shit had any fucking talking behind it. Fucking Braun Breaker's spearing fucking Speed back into being a YouTuber. Don't need to speak English for any of that. Fucking Cena hitting what's his name with a low blow. Don't need to speak. That's universal, nigga.
No.
However, these niggas are gonna keep saying, "Oh, where are our heavy hitters? Where are Cody Rhodes or John Cena? They're CM Punks," and it's just like, nigga. Let me put Julie on this program, but let me show you this fucking Northern Lights bomb. What the fuck? Come on, man.
Niggas looking at him crazy because he keep talking about wrestling, and they're just like, okay. So about the money, and he said, "This is a wrestling show."
I'll kill myself, man.
They said, "This is a wrestling show," and they said, "You know, this is entertainment, right?" Yeah, but I mean, wrestling is like he's trying his hardest to explain how wrestling works, and they're just looking at him crazy.
Yeah. Literally. So this is like one of the only times I'll bail him out, but it does feel like compared to how the show presents itself sometimes versus how like it actually is, it does feel like there's like fucking 3-4 different people in fucking control, and it's ridiculous. But yeah, DIY Rey Fenix Andrade really good. Glad Andrade's on TV. I don't know how he escaped fucking Charlotte. It must have been that fucking birthday post he sent him, man, because that nigga's in hell. That nigga's not. Andrade's not in hell. Meanwhile, fucking Ludwig We'll get to it. We'll get
Please, dude. I just
there.
like I don't know how
Oh
every week the show get worse. Like more niggas get hurt, and they decide to make worse decisions. Like the worst knee jerk decision you've ever made is this. Oh my god, who thinks this shit is funny, bro? And don't post pictures of Triple H. There's no way he thinks this shit is funny. Actually, he totally does. But there's no way he thinks this shit is funny.
Next segment, we get this nigga in this black hoodie walk by Cole and fucking Wade. He does his whole it's Frank Killings. He does the whole what's up thing.
No, that's R-Truth, man. This nigga trying to tell me he's Run the Truth Killings. And he's doing all the R-Truth isms. Man, shut up.
Nah, he cut his locks off, man. It's different.
You can shave your fucking head any way you want, nigga. You are R-Truth. You come out to the
That
fucking
nigga-
R-Truth song, you do the R-Truth gimmick. Like, just shut up, man.
Comes out to the ring, calls out John Cena. I want Cena. Alistair, edgy ass black, comes to the ring. Fucking hits him with that black mask. Sits down. Hey, you didn't have to be like this. You didn't have to do it. You have to fuck with my shit. Some little ass kid in the crowd. Why, black? Why?
Yeah. He hit him with the craziest black mask, too.
That's that. That's the entire segment, right?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Byron Saxton with the Street Profits.
Okay, go ahead. Because we have to talk about this as well.
Man, I wish I remember what this fucking like exactly what they said during this promo. But Byron's like, "Yo, are you not worried about the fucking the Wyatts?"
Nigga said, hell no.
Street Profits said, "Nah, we got the whole division coming after us. Everybody wants our shit. We're not worried about no fucking
Hell
Wyatts.
no.
Right? We can send all these niggas after us. We will kill each and every last one of them. It actually does not matter." Man, they hit their little handshake, cool as shit. Here comes fucking B5. Hey, you need me to handle anything, you know. If there's any, girl on that team, I can
Yeah,
handle
that's what she was trying to say, but it looks crazy out of context.
If you need me to handle Marina Shafir, I'll come out and handle Marina Shafir.
You would get ripped in fucking half, shorty, but hey, I appreciate it.
And them niggas go out and do their shit, do their entrance. Again, I don't think the Saudi niggas are feeling them, but that's okay. That's fine.
Yeah, they did the thing that I hate, where the champs are out first because of stupid ass little gimmick entrance.
Yeah.
And then we cut to fucking Damian Priest talking to Aleister Black, bro. Please.
Oh.
Damian Priest is bigging up R-Truth. This nigga is talking about Aleister Black literally said this shit is done. Our debt is paid. I killed him. It's over. He said, why don't you fight that nigga one-on-one? Oh, is this your show? Are you the GM? Are you booking the show?
Yes.
Oh, nigga said, oh, if you fought that nigga one-on-one, this face, I guarantee you the results would be different. Why are you an R-Truther now?
Nah, it's because he was in a Judgment Day.
No, but he wasn't. You told me he wasn't.
Nah, but he was though.
Like, you lost the match, or you fucked something up, and then he ended up as part of the Judgment Day. I forgot what the stupid-ass stipulation was. But you literally didn't want him anywhere near your faction.
Nah, but I missed the rest of my fam, so like he's like reminder. Good
They
times.
kicked you out because you're pussy.
Well, we beat their ass a couple of times, so everything's square. But
And
Aleister
Aleister Black walks off, and who walks into the fucking frame but Carmelo Hayes? And what does he say? He says, hey man, you should stay out of their fucking business. And he said, if you don't get the fuck
the thing is, Melo's right. Free shit, stay out of the business. Otherwise, you're gonna end up fighting Aleister Black.
I mean, yeah. Maybe you should get into their business so you could be on TV. Please. I need the UNC program, fucking R-Truth, Carmelo Hayes program again.
Oh fuck no, we don't need that. I think what they're hinting at is Hayes Priest or some shit like that. That's a 9/11 if that happens, because I don't think they're gonna let Carmelo Hayes. But
What's a 9/11?
You would think it's not, because it's like, oh, Melo's going up against one of the top guys in the shit. But it's like, he's not gonna win that. I'm tired of watching him fucking
He's
lose.
barely a top guy too, is what I hate. Like,
top guy.
even when he was champion on Raw, he wasn't a top guy. So I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
He's on a poster too. He's like in the middle of the poster. You know, he's
Oh
like 2 or
my
3 rows
God.
behind.
Bro, he is so far down on the totem pole. Like this nigga is in the mid card. Like he is a registered card carrying member of the mid card right now.
Yeah, look what he did to Drew. Let's just keep going. Um,
Okay, so we have this Wyatt 6 match. It's nothing. Nothing's happening. They're doing shit in the ring. The camera pans out, and all of a sudden, there's niggas around the ring.
everybody is here to help.
Everybody has decided to stand at each corner of this fucking ring outside. And then randomly, Legato just starts beefing with Nate. Why are you fighting people? Oh, they're evil. Why?
It was a miscommunication because fucking, you know, Legato cheated. They fucking, what was it, fucking like Gacy? They put one of them niggas, them white niggas, out of the fucking ring. And then Dawkins got out and he fucking pushed that nigga into Legato. And into Legato niggas, and then they got pissed off.
Yeah, and then it devolves into a brawl, and it's like, okay, well, we wasted our time. We are now back at 0. We're now back at November of last year. That's where we're at. We have time travel. We have successfully back to the future to November of 2024. Except now the Wyatts are here.
Plus Fraxium.
Right. We have added 2 teams. Jesus Christ. This is fucking crazy, man.
Pull apart brawl was something.
It was a pull apart brawl. The Street Profits hit all their shit. They laid out everyone because they're the champions and they stand tall. We cut to Jacob Fatu, who runs into Jimbo. They exchange pleasantries, and then Jacob tells him, "Hey man, get in where you fit in." And Jimbo said, "Hey, when them niggas start whooping your ass, I will not be there, gang. Don't even worry about it."
My God, he said it.
when them niggas start whooping you, I will not be there, cousin. I will be eating my sandwich in catering, hoping to not get Andrade.
Yeah.
So then,
hoping Nick Aldis doesn't select me for something.
for something fucking stupid. Okay, so we get to this last woman standing match. And it's the most nothing happening last woman standing match. They're just having a plunder match. It's not even last woman standing was a waste of time. It should have just been a street fight. Now I know you're having a street fight on the following show. Should have just been a street fight because you did everything. You had candlesticks, you had chairs, you had fucking tables. You niggas used 3 tables. Like that's got to be a TV main event record, right? 3 tables. Let's see.
Some of them tables too. I'm just not cheap.
Okay. Samoan drop on the announce table. Nia runs into the fucking video wall. They're walking and brawling in this last woman standing match. Dude, I am pissed. I am fucking pissed. So Tiffany rolls through and hits the powerbomb to the first table. I forgot that they set up 2 on the outside, so I'm thinking this is the finish. Here comes Naomi. Okay, so we didn't talk about this, right? Naomi was a bigger idiot than Austin Theory. Now, Austin Theory was supposed to be an idiot because niggas call him an idiot for cashing in on the only show or the only belt that was on Raw at the time, which was the United States Championship, right? Triple H hates the Money in the Bank gimmick, and nobody knew until they actually told us. They just thought that they were ribbing Austin Theory. But point is, Naomi cashes in a last woman standing match. Shorty, just because you cashed in does not make it a regular match. You cannot pin anyone. You now have to subjugate 2 people for 10 seconds to win. That would have been the craziest fucking cash-in ever. I mean, it would have made her look crazy strong if they had actually done it. But attempting to cash in and make a last man standing match a triple threat is insane. And somebody needs to get points on their fucking card for that. And by points, I mean we're going to fire you soon points.
Yep.
You know how you get points on your license and then they take it away?
Yep.
That's what that is. You're getting points on your fucking Booker's license. Or your road agent license. Bobby Roode.
Tuck their shit. Whoever that was.
Fucking... Anyway, let's see. We get a double stack PME. Then, using the briefcase, Tiffany sends Nia through the table, and that is the double table setup, sorry. And that is the That is the finish of the match. And then I said, I
Yeah.
can move on to the next show. And then I saw that there was at least 20 minutes left in the show. And I said,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what is this? John Cena comes out, and I said, holy fuck. John Cena starts talking, and then Word Life starts playing. I said, oh no.
Yeah.
Then this motherfucker comes out in the craziest fucking gear. It's a custom Cubs jersey with his name on it. And then he comes out with his shady little hat. And he's wearing knee pads around his ankles with his funky little fucking Nike, little Jordans.
Fucking Jordan mids, yeah. Might be Jordan mid, actually.
And he's rapping. And John is selling what he's saying in the raps. I'm so glad this shit is over. I'm so glad this shit is over. This was
fucking
on the 9/11 scale. This was like it broke it. This broke me. Like this, wow. Like I'm so glad that the humiliation ritual is over. Right? Like we're done. Like we have to be done now. Right? We can go back to being normal.
I guess. I am of the opinion, right? And this is where I start pushing an agenda, right? There's gonna be a couple things I'm gonna say that's gonna piss niggas off. Gonna be a couple things, right? I feel like they should have saved this fucking Thugonomics throwback for a different opponent. I think somebody else should have did this shit in their build up to the feud. I don't think.
But
there's
it
no
can't be anyone else. There's nobody else to do it. If there was anyone that was going to do it, it was going to be fucking Seth Rollins, but he's evil now.
Walk with me here, right?
LA Knight.
Cena's last match. Cena's last match is in Boston. Know another wrestler from Boston, right?
Who the fuck is from Boston?
Carmelo.
Whoops.
They already listen. It's gonna sound crazy on paper, but they already check a lot of boxes for making his character just be some nigga, right? They might as well just have him all in on that shit. I think Carmelo should have been Cena's last opponent, and in the build up to that, if there is a build up,
anyway,
he should have pulled this shit. I feel like that's the perfect. I don't think.
Punk
dropping Kendrick Drake.
No, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
No, CM Punk being my fucking hip hop zeitgeist. That was, like I said, I almost attempted.
CM Punk named 2 fucking Section 80 songs, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
I'd do it
Don't
for
do
him.
that.
Anyway, not Night 2 in Saudi kicks off with the King of the Ring men's final. I guess I don't have to call it men's final because it's King of the Ring, but
pull this shit up.
The Monday stuff was very good, and we'll get to it. I mean, we can speed through this because this was a show of foregone conclusions, right? So we get Orton and Rhodes. It's very much a Randy Orton match. They had the roller coaster, and it wasn't the little fucking SpongeBob one where niggas make fun of shit. It was like an actual roller coaster. They went up and down. These motherfuckers hit this superplex so early into this match. Randy's a fucking freak for that. Because I know that shit fucks him up every time he does it. And he just said, okay. Alright, superplex. Like, I know he hates taking them shits. But, okay, so after the superplex, it becomes an Orton's body state match. He hits this nigga with a ton of shit. He hits this nigga with this fucking Cody Cutter. He hits the Cody Cutter and then the super one back to back. This nigga teases the punt. Because remember, he did say that he would do anything. And then he can't do it because he's not evil. He's grown. He's old.
That's my stepson, man.
He's old. He cannot kill little brother.
My 40-year-old stepson.
But instead, we'll do something even much more egregious. We'll have Randy willingly expose the fucking turnbuckle and get himself motherfucked for a Crossroads for 3. Like, I know why we did it, but I just feel like there was other ways to do this, right? We could do a thing where the buckle accidentally gets exposed and Cody doesn't see it and he runs him into it. And then he crossroads him. But this was fucking crazy. This was somebody intentionally takes the fucking in your face matchup. The face. Well, this wouldn't have been it wouldn't have been clean. What I just said isn't a clean finish. But in your face matchup, one babyface takes the fucking turnbuckle pad off. The other babyface, they try to throw each other into this fucking exposed buckle. Then your ace and your mega babyface throws the other one into the buckle using it and hits the damn crossroads for 3. So it's just, it is a weird finish overall. The match is good, but the finish is a bit odd, regardless of storyline alignment. Like, yeah, anything to win means that he's going to cheat, but have it be like the Sami Zayn match, where this nigga is very much desperate to win and desperate to make it to the finals. So he's doing small shit like fucking thumb in the eye or closed fist.
Yeah, the shit that he was already doing, like fucking stretching that nigga's back across the fucking ring post trying to get him to fucking die.
Cody was crazy for that. Cody had this nigga wrapped around that ring post, talking about some, yeah, I'm winning. Hey.
Nigga was punching him square in the back in the fucking base of his spine too.
Yeah,
no.
He's evil. He's turning.
It's not full.
What the fuck? Road Blender?
It's a little evil. Your friend who you know has chronic back problems, even though he did it to himself with that stupid fucking superplex. You got him so
in one instant. Like, he superplexed this nigga, he looked over and Randy was literally fucking hand on his back and he said, hold on. Immediate forearms to the lower back, immediate wrapped around the foot. This nigga is a genius. Look at this little nigga.
Alright, work smarter, not harder. It's just a little evil, man. It's a tiny bit evil. It's not. You're not a villain or anything like that.
Yeah, no, he absolutely is.
Damn, Cody, didn't think you had it in you.
Yeah, that's what we said about Hangman, and look what he did.
That guy is fucking terrorist.
Yeah, he is now. He's fully in. Like, we thought burning Swerve House down was bad, but he's something else. So, Rhea Ripley and Raquel, because we need big ladies fight, and Saudi Arabia loves Rhea Ripley, so they needed an excuse to get her on the show. Bold of you. Yeah, okay, so my first bullet here is bold of you to do 2 plunder matches on back-to-back nights.
Yeah.
Because this is crazy. Like, this is the actual street fight, and you niggas had a street fight disguised as the last woman standing match. What the fuck is going on with that, guys? Hello? So, I mean, they set this fucking table up. They do the shit that I fucking hate. This is like the most indie show shit, and it never looks good. They set this fucking table up on the top rope. Instead of actually using the table, they set the table up on the top rope so we can hit a top rope, like a super top rope riptide. Why? Why not just put her to, we put people through the table last night. Why?
That shit was scary too.
Yeah, because the fucking thing is shifting, it's not sitting.
Shit was wobbling like a motherfucker.
The niggas almost died 4 times trying to get this shitty little riptide off the top.
Hey, look cool, man.
Oh my god. It was a waste of fucking time. It's good for Rhea to get reps, but this is a waste of fucking time.
Yeah.
Speaking of waste of time, here comes fucking Karrion Kross to have a generational stinker on a show that doesn't have... Like, you and Jay Cargill had the same match. Yeah. How was that fucking possible?
Listen, Karen fans, it's time to give it up. He's not good. I understand. Listen, that Mania promo he cut about being a good soldier was pretty good. He can't fucking go, man. And it's Sami Zayn we're talking about. He can't go. It's Sami turning shit off. You know there are no Karrion Kross fans in here? Thank God.
Hey, I mean, Michael Cole said it on commentary. That nigga was shaming them niggas for propping up Kross. He's like, hey, why you feeding into that bullshit, man? He straight up said it on commentary talking about, yo, you know this shit is propaganda. Y'all feeding into it? You niggas are the problem.
Yeah.
So, they had a very, very, very raw middle of the show, top of the hour match. Yeah. A stipulation would not have saved this. I guarantee you a stipulation would not have saved it.
It just made the shit longer. Fuck
It,
no.
it don't think of any stipulation humanly possible. It was not saving this.
Nothing, bro.
They could have just did this on Raw, but once again, Sammy is loved, so we need him on the card. Anyway, Karrion Kross.
Why can't we put him on the card with good wrestlers, man?
Who the fuck is left? Everybody's hurt.
Yo, I'm telling you, it's the agenda episode. Why, fucking Dominic gets hurt. Him and AJ had a match. How come we can't let Carmelo Hayes cross the fucking portal and be like, hey, we never finished our match from fucking way back when on SmackDown when you blew your shit up, you old fuck, and put him on the card. They're just fucking have Carmelo just fight niggas because that nigga's good at his job. I'm sorry, niggas love a good match. I forgot Roxanne was in this fucking match. What the hell?
Yeah, she popped in. Oh yeah, in the previous match. Yeah, she popped in to help Raquel, and that's gonna forward the Judgment Day stuff. So, like we assumed, they're just continuing the Judgment Day shit. It's just there's no Liv. What they're doing now is what they were going to do originally. I can only assume that, right? Because like even if Liv isn't there, this is the storyline you run, where it's Roxanne getting in everyone's good graces except for Liv, and then eventually winning Liv over before knife in the back, and they kick both of them out of the Judgment Day. Which is kind of crazy that Finn Balor is like a fucking. He's literally a born and bred baby face, and he's the heel here. Like we are not making him the baby face; we are making them the heel here.
Not wrong. You listen to Finn, you do win. Recently.
Yeah, definitely. So, Karrion Kross decides that he has control in this match, and he's gonna keep doing these running fucking corner attacks. And then, because he's stupid and forgets that running into the corner is the Sami Zayn setup, he gets caught with the Helluva Kick and pinned.
It was a cool spot in here. That shit almost got me because we were fucking around with Discord. We were like, damn, Karrion Kross is about to win this bitch, huh? Right? And nigga has Sami in a submission. The ref raises Sami's hand once, don't move. Raise that shit second time, don't move. Up, nigga, it might be over. Raise that shit one more time. Sami catches himself last minute. Wakes up, does a fighting spirit shit. Nigga,
fucking ridiculous.
Oh, I was so scared, bro. I thought this fucking Karrion Kross movie was about to go somewhere.
Fucking cross jacket. You should have just called it straight jacket. And cross jacket.
Also, I know the whole thing for him is that Scarlett is supposed to walk out before him, and he's supposed to time. I was just like, what the fuck? But yeah, I mean, I don't want to see that shit anymore, though. I'm sorry. I don't know. Honestly, we already played this experiment with AJ Styles on Raw, like, what, a couple months ago? We didn't need to run this shit back in Saudi Arabia. That was not necessary. I don't even think the Saudi Arabian niggas care about Karrion Kross.
They don't. They couldn't care less. And anything that they popped for was Sami Zayn hitting him with some shit.
Yeah.
They don't care about that guy. They don't care about his wife. It's just...
And then niggas had the audacity to say that Karrion should have won and they made the wrong choice because losing does nothing to Sami. Nigga, Sami loses, I'll blow myself up, bro.
Sami's coming off a tournament loss, by the way. And losing to Karrion Kross is just going to make it worse because what are we going to do?
Yeah.
Like, real, okay, yeah, Sami doesn't lose anything. What does Karrion Kross gain? You niggas aren't going to believe more in him. Like, what the fuck? Like, what is the end game for this Karrion Kross shit? Does anyone know?
You don't.
Do the fans have any idea? Like, this is not going to lead to a title match. He's not getting any title matches. This thing is not going to randomly walk up to Gunther and win a title match. It's not happening.
Fuck.
Who's the Intercontinental Champion? Fucking Dominic Mysterio. He's not fighting him.
No. Yeah, that nigga's in AJ Styles beef right now.
Whenever they decide to put that back on. I don't know.
Dumb, bro. It's over. Sorry.
So, we move on to it. Dude, okay. I lied. This was a fucking very bad card. Raquel Rodriguez, Karrion Kross, fucking Solo Sikoa. Like, okay, man, sure. Oh my god, and the Jade card. This card sucked dick. This is fucking crazy. Hey, I lied. This show was fucking bad. Jesus.
It's a good thing it's canon now. Yippee, I guess. I ain't got shit to say. There is one thing to talk about on this shit. All right, we got a debut and a return of who was it? Fucking Tamatonga.
No, hey, that's a good one.
Tongaloa. Oh yeah, Tamatonga's the one we like. Sorry, my bad. Tongaloa is back. Nobody moved, but Tongaloa is back. And then we got the debut of Hikuleo, and fucking Michael Cole either fucked it up or they didn't have his name ready.
No. They intentionally didn't give him a name. It's that thing that they do, where the person appears and they don't say a name solely because it's going to change. They did it with Blake. They did it with fucking Ricky Saints. Like that's their thing now.
I can't believe he's here. Thanks. Yeah, Cole fucked up the call real bad. Like I on like reading it, it makes sense, right? Listening to the call, it's just like, what the fuck?
Because he's confused. This nigga said, it's Tamatonga and Tongaloa.
Tongaloa.
They're brother. Like, all right, man, Jesus. Like I know it's a lot, and you're trying to like be hype and remember all of your words and reading it, and you're getting a bit up there, so it is kind of hard to fucking string the words. And Corey gave him shit, or whoever the fuck that was that Wade? They gave him shit for that. They've been ribbing Michael Cole on the fucking feed.
Yeah, because that nigga got fucking complacent, man. Niggas talking about Taz and Excalibur trying to pop each other, which they are.
No, that shit is fucking funny because it's more than them now. Like when it's the two of them in fucking Callus. Oh my god, those two in Callus are it's actually just nonsense for 15 minutes.
Fucking Taz said something crazy on commentary. Oh, what is it, bro? Oh, when we get there, I remember exactly what it was and where it was. That shit was fucking nuts. But yeah, Hikuleo shows up. Fucking niggas were like, yeah, that's Tonga, and I'm like, oh yeah.
Okay,
nice
so
joke.
let me give you the lore.
The rest of them niggas, man.
Because nobody knows the lore. I told niggas about the lore that day, but nobody knows the lore. So when Hikuleo first signed to WWE, right? Or when the rumors first came out, Trap said, yo, they're gonna call him Talatonga. Now, the way he typed it, it's like Tall A Tonga. And I was like, that's fucking stupid. They're just gonna call him Hikuleo. Fast forward to fucking 2025.
Yeah.
I see a screenshot at fucking, what was it, 4 p.m., 5 p.m.? And this motherfucker's name is Talatonga? Imagine the fucking horror in my eyes when I read that fucking ticker. This was like 2022.
Nah, I don't. Listen, Ameezy, I'm sure that you're 100% telling the truth. There is no fucking way. The nigga's name is just Talatonga.
Oh nuts, my god.
Oh god.
That shit is fucking...
Tongaloa comes back. He pushes fucking Jacob off the fucking top rope. Or the top turnbuckle. Right? You know what I'm saying? Solo hits him with some shit. Fucking Jacob kicks out. Right? Jacob Fatu is the strongest nigga ever. I mean, it's still a regular ass championship match, so it's not like the
nigga, this is a TV, and got his head blown clean off.
The ref doesn't fucking throw out the two idiots fucking ringside or nothing. Fucking Jeff Cobb gets super kicked, and the ref goes to check on him, which lets Hikuleo fucking pull Jacob out of the ring.
No, that it was
table.
Son. He hit the Fosbury flump on them niggas and blew them away. Went to hit that fucking moonsault, hit the moonsault, and then the niggas distract the ref. And then we get this fucking Hikuleo. Why?
And guess what happens after that? Samoan Spike. That's Jacob's first pin. He's no longer protected. That nigga can now lose to more people. Will he lose to more people? No.
He gonna lose to Hikuleo.
I hope not. That'll be crazy if that happens.
Can you
But
fucking imagine?
your new United States champion is fucking what's his name? I don't
Solo
fucking,
Sikoa, who cares?
yeah, Solo Sikoa and his faction of
Fucking New
Tongans.
Japan mid card.
Yeah.
New Japan opening card and mid card.
Which is great.
Fucking
Oh,
ridiculous. Nigga, this sacrifice card looked like, sorry, this Slammiversary card looked like shit.
fucking
Jesus
free
Christ.
bloodline. Yup. So now everybody's speculating, man, what the fuck are we about to do now? The US title's now wrapped up. And ref bump, ref distraction nonsense, man. My favorite nigga that never gets TV time, Carmelo Hayes, how is he going to take that shit off of Solo? The answer is, this shit is lasting until November. So lock in. Because it's not like Solo has to defend that shit often either. Right?
Doesn't have to defend it at all.
He'll probably fight somebody at fucking SummerSlam and then that's it. He'll fucking do the War Games in November and then that's it. It's, he'll lose his shit randomly to somebody. I don't fucking know. It'll be somebody random. That's the match.
Yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit. They had, like, this was very much a Saturday night's main event pay-per-view.
Y'all keep putting this in the War Games enough. Hey, plan for the worst, hope for the best, you know what I mean?
This shit is ass no matter what. No matter who's in the War Games, it's ass. I don't want to see none of this shit. I don't want to see Seth Riders. I don't want to see Bloodline. I don't want to see nobody in this stupid ass fucking... I'd rather take the elimination, the fucking Survivor Series match. I would much rather take it. And I want the Vince era fucking Survivor Series match where niggas take one move and get eliminated. All the niggas that don't matter in the match hit one finish on them and they die. You have 6 HP apiece, and a finisher takes 8 HP.
Moving on. We get
Another 9/11.
9/11. Yep.
Like it's like back to back to back, son.
Asuka heads to the ring, her cool ass little intro. Then we get Jade's intro. The lights come up. What is Jade wearing? It's a Storm cosplay.
It's fucking...
Yippee.
It's so insane, because we kept saying that it wasn't gonna happen, and then here we are.
And you know what the worst part is? I checked my Twitter timeline. Who else but big_business_?
Dude, please, 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 please.
Post the entrance on my goddamn timeline. What do? I check the fucking comments. Fucking at Marvel Studios. Oh my god, Feige, get her already, bruh. Why do niggas hate me, man? Why?
You know why?
How do we go from Jamie Lawson talks to Jade Cargill? Like, what? It's the fucking Colin Cowherd shit all over again. Don't worry. We're good, Jamie Lawson. We've got Jade Cargill. You fucking kidding me? Are you serious? No, that's not the way we get her out of the company. No. Hell no. You motherfuck the entirety, like the X-Men. I'm not gonna lie, kind of fucked already, because a lot of that shit, I don't know how you adapt that in 2-hour movies, but you can't motherfuck it off the casting, because bro, on everything, I'll boycott that shit. You keep playing with me. I'm not watching that. I'm not watching that bitch. You fucking nuts. So she comes down to the ring. She takes off the fucking wingsuit, and then you get one of the matches of all time.
You get a Jade Cargill match. That's what you get.
You get a match ever. How long did this match last? Take a look. Jade Cargill. Okay, let's take a look.
And please don't look this up on my fucking show, man.
That's 8 minutes, 34 seconds. Oh.
Of course. It can't be longer.
I was gonna guess 13, but it's 8 minutes, 34.
It literally cannot be longer. We've seen what happens when it goes longer.
Triple H, I'm begging and pleading, bro. I'm so serious. We have to give up. Like, we have to give up. It does not have to be like this. It doesn't. You have so many
Like, imagine the fucking Roxanne Perez Oscar match. Come on, come on.
Yeah, they know.
I
That's why
wouldn't
they
even
didn't
care.
give it to us.
I wouldn't even care that Roxanne gets pinned because it's fucking Oscar. But come on. Jesus Christ. I gotta understand we have to fucking, we gotta give the SmackDown contestant something. Because what the fuck is Tiffy gonna do? Because, Rhea's coming for EO. Everybody knows that already. Somehow. But nigga, you can't do this to me. You gonna make me watch fucking... How long is this fucking Tiffy Jade match gonna last for? Don't say 8 minutes. Do not say 8
I'm not gonna say anything, son.
How long is it gonna last? Does anybody have an answer? Anybody know?
No, probably. I mean, it's under 10 minutes, right? Like, that's the whole thing.
How long was a WrestleMania match? 9 minutes, 20 seconds. It has to be under 10 minutes. It's nuts. Less than 10 minutes on a big four. For the big one, too. It's not even a world heavyweight. It's the fucking big one. It's got the fucking big W on it. I don't know. Jay didn't. Oh.
Yo, come on.
Whatever. So Asuka tries her best to have an interesting match. The crowd is completely behind Asuka. There are no Jade chants, right? So where there was some rumblings on social media, the Saudi Arabia crowd is racist. I hate to do this. I'm gonna shoot them some bail because we just talked about it, and it it's one thing if it's like you have dog shit conditioning, but in that 10 minutes you're something magic. I don't have any examples of a wrestler this could be, right? I don't know, but if you can make something work in 10 minutes or less, and you only work 10 minutes or less, that's one thing, right? This was the most whatever match ever. Even repeating some of the same beats as her fucking semifinals match with fucking Roxanne.
She has the same match every time. She has the same match every time.
We just got off of calling her dog shit for hurting her leg and then doing a kip up.
And Michael Cole, again.
They do the same thing!
Son, Michael Cole is trying his hardest. Nigga, I know Wade Barrett was corpsing behind that fucking camera.
What is going on?
He didn't say a word. That I know he was corpsing behind the fucking camera.
What the fuck is happening, man? Is nobody telling her anything?
No, they're not, man. They're not. They're clearly not. They're saying it doesn't matter. They're saying they're teaching her that psychology is if you acknowledge that your leg is hurt, you can do whatever you want.
It's not the commentator's job to sell that, though, man. Open the fucking schools.
No, keep them closed.
Damn it.
Keep them fucking closed.
Oh my god. So not only is like, right, shoot the Saudi crowd some bail, right? I don't know if any of this is on their mind, but she doesn't sell the fucking knee thing again. The match is under 10 minutes, so it's like I can't really. And I know we're not in the business of having 60-minute classics over on this side, but like, golly, I have to sell a fucking pay-per-view, and it has to be a certain amount of time, because if the fucking pay-per-view ends, and it's like fucking 10 o'clock or some shit like that, niggas are gonna be pressed, and we can't have that. Right? You gotta wrestle more than 10 minutes, motherfucker. I only have so many www.shop.com ads I can send, right? And then the fucking ending of this match, it comes with Jaded, obviously. And then, she rolls her up and then completely rolls her up and lifts her fucking shoulder up.
She rolled her completely off the fucking mat. Nigga had to call it anyway, and I don't blame him. I would have called that shit too.
I wouldn't have called it.
Even if Shorty's shoulders wasn't on the mat, I would have called it too.
I'm not calling it. I'm getting fired. I don't care. I'm not calling it. I'm doing the point. Shoulders are up.
Nigga ruining the fucking finish because you. Yo, they would have beat you with fucking hammers, son.
Ref going into business for themselves.
Oh my god.
And here comes fucking Byron Saxton, bald ass. Jade, you just won Queen of the Ring. What do you think? And my god. Jade Cargill. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do anything, even throughout all the boos, all the fucking jeering, all that. Always bet on yourself. Cool, Jade.
Shut the fuck up.
I can't. I would love to get up here and tell a fucking group of people, yeah, you niggas is racist. However, this time, I agree with them. So even commentary was confused. Them niggas are hell. Them
I
niggas are
no,
fucking.
and
They're hell.
that's why I feel bad for Michael Cole, son. Because what the fuck is he about to do?
They are hell, man.
He can't do
Oh
anything,
goodness.
man.
Oh goodness.
They keep making him call these bullshit ass matches. Oh man.
So then we have 9/11s aren't over. Got one more to send you home with.
Yeah, fucking main event.
Yeah. Fucking.
So this match is not bad, but it's certainly that these guys are a lot older. So the style that they're working is a lot slower than they would normally. Like, if these guys were in their primes, they would have worked a slow match. But because they're way older and John literally cannot move, they worked even fucking slower. Now, the meat of the match doesn't matter because John Cena matches are not matches, they are angles. So because they are angles, here the middle of the match, for no reason, here comes Seth Rollins. And they say he has a reason on Raw. It's bullshit. It doesn't make any fucking sense. It's dumb. So
yeah, I mean,
Seth and the fucking and Heyman Goon walk up to this fucking ring, and Seth sends them niggas in there, and it's fucking pandemonium. Charles Robinson's about to throw the match out. John kills that nigga again. Called back to Money in the Bank. Why don't we just do this at Money in the Bank? Fucking, like, I hope and pray to God that this is the first and only time that this nigga goes to Saudi. Like, I know it's not gonna be the last time, but I hope and pray to God that this is the last Saudi appearance of CM Punk. Because I can't take another one of these fucking. I can't take another fucking 9/11 of the entire timeline talking about how so wear your balls, corporate man. All right, man. Thank you. Like, Jesus. So we have a 2025 John Cena match. John tries to cheat. Bunch of bullshit. Seth Rollins comes in with his stupid little fucking briefcase. John and Punk fight off the fucking Braun brothers. Sami Zayn comes out. I think fucking Penta's out there too. Sami and Penta keep the fucking Braun brothers at bay. In the ring, Punk and time freezes because of course it does in main event WWE matches. These niggas stare down at each other. They shake hands. They hug. Then they try to redo the Cody Rhodes thing, but CM Punk is not an idiot. He catches the leg, goes for the GTS, and then there is fucking Seth Rollins there with this goddamn briefcase to blow his head smooth off. And then he stomps him, and then John Cena throws Seth Rollins over the top rope and pins him. I hate it here.
How long has it been now?
It's since he won the fucking title?
Since this fucking stupid ass fucking Seth Rollins program.
I don't care, man.
We gotta cut it out. We gotta cut it out.
I don't give a shit, man.
Too much. Don't skip over Punk. Yeah, I nigga pinned him 1, 2, 3 on Riyadh season.
So Monday Night Raw starts with Rhea Ripley, and Rhea Ripley asks, "What's next?" And EO comes out. EO says that Pierce. Okay, so this is a strike on Pierce, by the way. Actually, no.
Finally.
No. I'll give him that one because he has been doing his job. He's just been busy, so he's been sending this British fuck over here to ruin his show. So this is not a strike on Pierce. Even no points on his license yet. EO says that Pierce gave her the go-ahead to pick her Evolution opponent because he always picks the opponent anyway, so it didn't fucking matter. The one time, it's fine. She said she picked Rhea, of course, and that's about that segment. I mean, it's a cute little interaction between the two of them because as EO walks into the ring, Rhea does a little Yamin. And then there's a cute little EO moment where she beckons to the crowd about the idea of my fucking god. About the idea of her and Rhea having a match. This is insane. And then we go backstage. And it's Dom, Finn, and JD backstage. Finn and JD have a tag title match coming up next. They walk away, and AJ walks in the frame, and as soon as AJ walks in the frame, this nigga pulls out his doctor's note. Says, you can't touch me, I have a doctor's note. AJ pulls out his little fucking uncle or grandpa glasses, grandpa glasses, reads it, and it says, damn, it says here you're a punk ass, that's crazy. Hey, it's not what that says. Then, as AJ walks away, Dom calls him pussy. AJ walks back in the frame. He says, you can't touch me. I have a doctor's note. You'll get in trouble. And then he fucking leaves. So then we go to the opener, which is the Judgment Day and the New Day. It's a day, all right. For the World Tag Team Championships. This is a great match. I mean, it's a nothing happening match, and this is more of what I was talking about, where we're having title matches for the sake of having title matches. I mean, this one had to happen eventually because of the Judgment Day storyline. The crowd did love Finn, and Finn played the Judgment Day played amazing baby faces here. Finn gets that fucking hot tag, and the roof comes unglued, and I said, wow, that's fucking awesome.
Hard, huh?
I love Finn Balor. Wow. Who else loves Finn Balor? Come on!
Yippee!
No, I really do enjoy Finn Balor. He's like one of my favorite wrestlers. But yeah, no, they were doing good. There was a spot here where JD was holding up. Who the fuck was that? He was holding up. Was it Woods? He was holding up, and Finn went for the coup de grace and ends up hitting JD, and then they take this nigga and hit the Midnight Hour. And it's finally called the Midnight Hour. Like when they first became heels, they used the Midnight Hour, and Cole didn't react to it at all. So this makes me think that there might be something on the fucking horizon, because why all of a sudden would you bring up Big E and bring up the Midnight Hour, calling it by name, if there wasn't something on the horizon? It's probably not him returning to in-ring action, but it'll probably be another in-ring segment, if anything. I just thought that one was weird. Maybe it's just me fantasy booking myself into a disappointment, but it is fucking weird. JD hits a top rope C4 for 2. Finn hits a sling blade on the floor and blows up Kofi. These niggas hit a moonsault coup de grace combo on the Woods for 3. And the crowd was here for damn near every minute of it. And the finish, they were honestly just... They bid on everything. Every near fall they bid on. And this was the opener, by the way. Where were we this week?
Pittsburgh.
Oh, fuck. Come on, I want to say nice things about Pittsburgh.
Nobody does.
But yeah, nah, Pittsburgh was definitely here for shit. So we get Bailey with Jackie. Dude, I want this done with. Evolution has to come now. I know it's next week. It has to come. It should be this Sunday or this Saturday, whatever the fuck. No, it's Sunday because of Saturday night's main event. Yeah, Evolution has to be this Sunday. Like it has to be this, because I can't take it. I cannot fucking take this shit anymore, man.
Yeah, this shit's weak as fuck.
Please, God. So Bailey is with Jackie. She's upset about what happened last week. Lyra runs into the frame, and Lyra is now the most annoying person on planet Earth. I don't know what happened to this fucking chicken nugget lady, but she is now the most annoying person in the division currently. She walks up to Bailey, and it is just whining and yelling. Like, it devolves into an argument. And who walks up but the fucking kindergarten teacher? Pierce walks up and starts screaming at them. And he says, hey, cut the shit. You niggas are gonna wrestle tonight, and winner is the #1 contender. The fuck out of here. So, I'm not sure it's because... I'm pretty sure this is because I was watching the international feed. But Byron Saxton is here at fucking Grayson Waller, and this is the most nothing happening fucking interview ever. This nigga popped in here just to say, hey, I don't want to talk about Austin Theory, fuck that nigga. The New Day is great. Thank
Yeah, they're
thank
so
God for the New
cool.
Day.
Thank God for the New Day right after they lost.
Yeah, I don't know what. Hey, you don't watch the show? Hello? You know this is a live show. You know it should just happen. Are you joining the New Day? Is that what this is? Grayson Waller is joining the New Day to flame Big E.
Hope not.
So we got a Gunther and Goldberg retrospective, a recap of Penta killing Chad Gable, and earlier today, Chad Gable is with American Made. He leaves Ivy in charge of them, and Pierce walks up and says, "Hey, sorry about your arm." And Chad Gable's, "Man, fuck you. I'm an Olympian, nigga. This is nothing to me." Yo, the fact that
Crazy.
they treat Pierce like shit, and he hates it. He hates it, but he has to take it because he can't do anything.
Back too. He's like, damn, I guess we're not gonna be seeing El Grande Americano for a little bit, huh? Bitch ass nigga.
Shit, yo, no, this is the greatest interaction ever. Cause he's like an actual character on the show, unlike other people. But yeah, then Chad says, you know, you never know about Grande Americano. Ludwig Kaiser is in the background. I don't know what the European has to do with this, but we find out later that there's some fucking nonsense. So we go to, okay, this was a fucking great Raw. Now that I'm looking back at it, this was fucking insane. Like 3 out of 4 matches on this card were fucking great. Rusev and Sheamus. So Aldis and Pierce, dude, fucking Nick Aldis is here. Aldis and Pierce congratulate the Judgment Day. Finn asked for Roxanne to be put into the, you know, or be made the official tag team champion. And then, let's see. The GMs turn around for a bit. Tuck's at me with this fucking picture, by the way. These stupid ass niggas discussing making Roxanne the, like, de facto holder. Then they cut back around and they say, yeah, okay, fine. But you're gonna have to defend the belts in a 4-way against a team from Raw, a team from SmackDown, and a team from NXT. It probably should have been a team from SmackDown and two NXT teams. Because, you know, Raw doesn't really have it's gonna be Maxine. It's gonna be Maxine. It's gonna be Maxine. It's gonna be fucking B-Fab. It's gonna be all of them. Like I know we're saying Secret Harvest, but it has to be the fucking greenery, right?
I don't know.
It has to be fucking B-Fab and Maxine. No, nigga. I'm talking about just like the two teams from Raw and SmackDown. It's gonna be B-Fab and Michin, but I'm just saying that it's gonna be those teams. B-Fab, Michin, and Natalia and Maxine. And then the NXT team, it doesn't even matter. I would say Fatal Influence, but we all know that's not true. It's gonna be Zarka. That's what it is. So that's like the most prominent women's tag team. Actually, it's the only women's tag team on NXT currently.
Gold 3 belts, load it up.
Unless is he Impact? That's like the only one. What other women's tag teams are on?
So wasn't a match at Great American Bash. Whoa.
Is that not one of them super weekends where they're all in the same city? Am I wrong about that?
Next day. It is Super Weekend. That's a 9/11 for us, by the way.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh, well, that's like yeah. We're not talking about Raw and SmackDown. We're talking about pay-per-views. We're just gonna have to fucking, or better yet, what we can do is on Monday, we can cover the pay-per-views, and then we'll do 2.5s.
I might be fucked that week, but
Jesus Christ. You know. So I mean, yeah, we'll work around it. We'll figure it out. Yes.
So funny because these niggas turn around and fucking whisper to each other, but the fucking only thing that comes out clearly is like, you know, we just gotta talk to Shawn. We just gotta talk to Shawn Michaels that books NXT, and it's just like, all right, what do you think the fucking surprise is gonna be when you hear them say Shawn Michaels loud as fuck? What else could it have possibly fucking been, Adam Pearce?
Okay, NXT. So Aldis says they're all on the same page, and Pierce quips for now, and walks out. And I said, "Oh,
what are they teasing?"
So we're probably teasing a like an actual brand split again. It's probably gonna be like a hard brand split where it's like the original one, where the shows are considered like actual different brands and they're in direct competition, which also means that Survivor Series is probably going to go back to being brand warfare. That's the only thing that I can think of, dropping some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Or it's just, yeah, you know, I want the women's tag belts to do nothing with. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Aldous, man. Or sorry, Pierce. No, Ava doesn't matter. Ava is a figurehead. We see what happened when Ava runs the show. She just gives shit out. So we cut back to the European man fight, and apparently the last singles match between these two was 10 years ago, which is quite a bit of time. Then again, I mean, they were on different actually, no, they weren't on different shows, because it was like super shows. I think Sheamus was just hurt, and Rusev was in the fucking... Sheamus was hurt, and he was evil back then, because this was, what, 2015? That wouldn't have been League of Nations. That would have been Rusev Day, I think. And Sheamus would have had that fucking goddamn mohawk. You know the one. If you've ever seen that fucking Sheamus mohawk from that run, he was bugging. He should have known better.
Kind of crazy.
That was crazy. He should apologize.
Hey, he just wanted to test it out. I just wanted to see something.
Nah, he needs to apologize for that.
Sometimes you just gotta try out something just to see something, just see if it works.
These fuckers were cooking. These niggas were hitting each other as hard as they could possibly fucking... Niggas was blushing backstage because they don't want to work with these two. It's like getting your asses beat crazy style. So we get a thumb to the eye, and then Rusev exposes the buckle, pulls Sheamus throat first into it, and then kicks him square in his dome for the 3.
We running this shit back, by the way. Shit not over.
Absolutely. I fucking hope so. Shouldn't me? We get an Evolution video package. The GMs announce a Battle Royal, where the winner will get a championship match at Clash in Paris. Jackie asks Ivy what's next for American Made. The camera pans over, and there is the tallest Grande Americano anyone has ever fucking seen.
Wonder who that could be.
And then Jackie's like, yo, what the fuck was that? Ivy says no comment and chases after him. Brutus is about to say something, and she cuts him off because he's literally about to fucking snitch. And she pulls him away before anything can be revealed. So Jackie runs over to Sami Zayn. And of course, you cannot have Sami Zayn without Karrion Kross. Therefore, Karrion Kross blows up Sami Zayn, like, in the most... explodes this nigga's midsection before damn near killing him with that pipe when he throws it. Let's see. We get to Byron Saxton and Stephanie Vaquer. Byron asks about the Battle Royal, and Steph says she's excited because it's going to get her one step closer. And she says straight up, if she wins, she's staying on Raw. She don't fuck with that SmackDown shit. That shit is ass. I don't know why she... I mean, I guess, right? I guess it's the promo you cut when they tell you, yo, just say you're staying on Raw. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because she's probably not going to win it, right? Maybe she is. I'm not too sure. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she does, right? That's kind of like... Because she is being positioned as one of the gatekeepers, up and comers, so...
Not like you doing shit with that title right now.
Take a bet.
Is it too soon? No, my bad.
Hello?
What?
Fuck's wrong with you? Why you said that?
She not wrestling, bro. What you mean?
You going to hell. To piss me off even more. After last week's fucking awesome Gunther promo, he cuts a good promo, but not as awesome as last week. He comes out and he walks in here talking about he can beat Goldberg in 3 minutes, but that's not the point. He wants to dissect this nigga. He wants to beat him crazy style. He wants to rip this nigga's head off. That nigga said, I heard you say you don't like bullies. Well, you ran into the biggest bully around here. That's a strike.
How's that a strike?
That's a strike like shit. What?
It don't move you. Listen,
that's a strike like shit. Come on.
I'm on Netflix. I can't curse.
Yeah, but that's not okay. But what would you even say otherwise? Like, what? Who the fuck cares about? Hey,
I mean, he's not wrong. He is a bully. So he did the Jimbo.
That's not bullying. That nigga shouldn't have been there. No, he literally shouldn't have been there.
I did beat him bloody. That's bullying.
He deserved that shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, he didn't? So you didn't slap the fuck out that nigga?
I'd say you're wrong. I just said it's crazy.
He slapped the fuck out of Gunther. You lucky that you thinking didn't actually fucking kill him. Okay. Let's see. Seth comes out because, of course, Gunther jokingly asked who's next. And here comes fucking Seth. And I'm just like, dude, please leave me the fuck alone! Please!
At least, they're putting Gunther with fucking hoopers and not.
He's losing to Goldberg, who cares?
If he loses to Goldberg, I will end it all, probably.
He's losing to Goldberg!
Probably not, because I'll probably be watching Y'all Ain't, so it doesn't matter. Actually, no, wait, that shit on Sunday. I will only be able to watch Saturday night's main event. Wow!
Jesus Christ.
It's over. Well, he's not. I'm not flinching, bro. He's not losing the gun. He's not losing to fucking Goldberg.
Y'all in
Hold the
Saturday,
line.
yeah.
Hold the line.
We'll be watching Y'all in.
Y'all in.
Yeah, we're not watching that. Saturday night's main event. I'm gonna have to catch that on the fucking replay again. I will never. You could never counter program fucking Okada, Kenny Omega, fucking Hangman Page, and bald fucking Triple H. It is uncanny that he looks more and more like him every fucking day.
Y'all in a super elite. Fuck. I need Y'all in to end after Saturday night main event.
That's not happening.
Fuck, man.
Nigga, that Y'all in shit started at like 6.
Oh, it's fine. No flinching. Hold the line.
No flinching.
Ring general fans, hold the line.
Anyway, when Gunther, when I send you that fucking screenshot of Gunther holding that fucking belt up, Gunther gonna be holding that belt up. He gonna be holding his son, holding his wife, and then on Raw we're gonna have a fucking retirement ceremony where you put the belt and make it vacant.
Whoa!
Some fucking Goldberg.
No Goldberg.
Sorry. I misspoke. What is it? Minor spelling error. And to fucking give a nigga killed himself.
It comes with fucking dinosaur kick and the powerbomb, nigga.
Where the fuck am I? I lost my. Oh yes, right. Seth comes out and it ruins my fucking life. They come out and Gunther said, "Yo, why the fuck did y'all go out there and do nothing? Why the fuck did y'all travel all the way to Saudi and accomplish fucking nothing?"
A nigga looks at smiling ass Heyman and says, "Damn, that nigga looks very happy for a nigga that just got a whole lot of nothing accomplished."
Yeah.
And then Seth was like, "No, we didn't go out there to cash in. No, what you mean?
I didn't need that. Come on.
What you mean?
Nigga, this is about CM Punk. What?
Sure, man.
Fam, this feud has been going on long enough. Please.
I said 2 years ago that
2 years, by the way, 2 years.
CM Punk will never win a world title. And I fulfilled my promise. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. I've had enough.
Actually, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
So then he does the coolest thing that he's probably done since forming the Seth Riders. And he says, "Hey, with this briefcase, I can go and challenge anybody that's holding the world title. So I hope you win on Saturday, champ." And I'm like, oh my god. Gunther, Seth Rollins, hold on. I'll watch that. I'll be seated. It's a shame it'll probably be in fucking New Jersey, but I'll be seated.
Anyway, CM Punk comes out to fucking kill this guy because, of course.
Right. Them niggas fight. Gunther's like, man, look what my fucking promos turned into.
He's looking on in fucking horror as this nigga beelines for Seth Rollins and sends him running for the hills.
Damn, you niggas is messy as hell.
He walks past Gunther. Gunther said, "Hey, nigga, my promo." And then Punk shoves him down, and I'm just like, all right, that's an indictment. That's it.
And Gunther's like, what the fuck?
The fuck did I do?
Bro, I'm just here. Don't play with me. You saw what happened to the last nigga that fucking put their hands on me, bro. You saw what happened to him. Don't do this. You don't want to do this. So, CM Punk leaves. Seth Rollins at the top of the arena because he fucking ran.
Oh my god.
And here comes the
Mystery injury, by the way.
The next line, the fucking camera holds on Seth a little bit too long. Alright? There's some empty space at the top of the screen. What could possibly happen next? Like
The shortest man you've ever seen walks down the stairs.
Yep. LA Knight gets behind Seth Rollins, eating popcorn, throws some fucking popcorn in Seth's face when Seth turns around, starts whooping his ass. They start fighting in the concourse of the goddamn arena.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, by the way. There's just niggas out there.
That one of them niggas wanted to send the other nigga over that fucking bar counter. But that lady was right there. It would be kind of crazy if they fucking...
Yeah, they were totally planning to do some crazy ass shit, but there's too many niggas.
Cleared house? Yeah, no, there were too many people. She cleared house, though? That was free game. Somebody was getting sent over that bitch. They settle with fucking... Seth settles with splashing some fucking alcohol in LA Knight's face and running away. The goddamn Saturday morning cartoon villain.
Another 9/11 that just happened. Breaking. Breaking. NXT Women's Champion JC Jane or Jordan Grace, if she wins at Evolution, will face TNA Knockouts Champion Masha Slamovich in a title versus title match at Slammiversary.
What?
So Jordan Grace is winning. That's what you told me. Jordan Grace is winning, so she can hold both these belts at Slammiversary.
Does Trick still have the TNA belt?
Yes.
TNA is losing all their shit, man. Oh my god. Unless Trick loses it right there at that event. But then for a solid 30 minutes, both the TNA titles will belong to the fucking Fed.
That shit is fucking crazy. Imagine if Trick beats both them niggas.
That would be crazy.
That would be the most WWE eating TNA's lunch shit I've ever seen.
You niggas asked for this, so I don't know what the issue is.
All right. Something
Next
else.
up, Judgment Day Clubhouse segment again.
Of course, come on. Finn says it's time for Shorty to join the group. That's it. I've had it.
Niggas put it to a vote,
JD says, listen, I like winning. All right? If this is going to make me win, okay. They send it to Dom.
Dom's like, I have to consult my white girlfriend, everybody. I can't vote this week. Finn says, shut the fuck up.
And pick.
All right? Say something, all right? Dom is like, yeah, I guess.
Almost yes.
Finn's like, all right, I'm just going to mark that down as a hard yes, bitch. And then, shoots it over to Raquel. And then Raquel is just like, whatever, nigga. She's like, it's your ass when Liv comes back. It's on you. And Finn is like, I don't see what the problem is. We're keeping her belts warm. What the fuck? The hell? She'll understand. She'll get it. She will not get it when she gets
She is going to get your ass kicked.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Next up,
the Judgment Day shit is a lot.
It's fun though, finally.
I mean, yeah, but it's gotta turn into something, right? Because right now it's a whole lot of nothing. Like the Judgment Day lose all the time and then they randomly win. Like I don't know what the ebb and flow of this group is so crazy. Because it's like they're debating on whether they're gonna break this group up every week. And every week a different group wins the fucking poll. To where it's like,
it's hard for even fucking higher ups to know whether or not to call this shit quits on the group, because it's like, Judgment Day's lowest was when Finn and JD had those fucking titles in hell, right?
The lowest was when they had recently kicked. Yo, please don't post that Gunther picture, please. But their lowest was when they had just kicked Rhea and what the fuck is this tall motherfucker's name?
Damian Priest.
Out of the group. That was the lowest because they weren't really doing anything. Like, I mean, you can say that, oh no, they were mega hot when Liv joined and everything. Yeah, okay, anyway. That shit was like an all-time low because they didn't know what they were doing.
But then after that, you can say that fucking... Actually, no, they were low for a really long time. But then eventually Dom started getting hot randomly. Niggas started appreciating Liv Morgan. Niggas started appreciating Finn Balor. JD exploded. So I mean, when he comes back, obviously it's a little bit of a pop. Niggas fuck with Carlito, even though he's a bit of a walking PR statement sometimes. And eventually, everybody just flipped. Like fucking on a good day, niggas love Dom. Niggas like Liv. Roxanne's and niggas like Roxanne.
Every
and even
other
then,
week, Finn is in his fucking feelings about everything that's happening in this group.
Yeah, and now fucking niggas just went out there and just had a babyface match to take the tag titles from the fucking New Day. So it's like,
Son, shit was going so bad for Finn, he found him a fucking space Latina to ruin the group.
many such cases, by the way.
That shit is so fucking funny, son. Finn said, how the fuck am I gonna fuck this up so bad?
I gotta casually get my
5'3" Latina. Surely this is it, and boy is it.
How can I cause misery to this Latino man that is dating this white woman? What can cause him the most mental damage?
Shorty is 5'1".
I got it. 5'1".
5'1" Latina.
It was staring me in the face the whole time.
How could I not see it? This is the funniest group in history.
I feel like it could be a nice rivalry between New Day
I'm not
and
watching
Judgment until Liv comes back.
You put that on my TV any longer than last Monday, I'm not watching that.
That would require them to actually make up a new and interesting angle for the New Day. Judgment Day.
I'm not watching that.
Fine. Them niggas are professional.
I'm not watching it.
I mean, I don't know what the New Day does, period, at this point.
They don't do anything. They waste their fucking time.
You know how niggas have had, like, one defense since winning that shit?
You don't think I know that?
Triple threat tag match?
This shit is so fucking ass. Anyway, we get a Kairi saying hype video, and she basically says, yo, the rest of you niggas are pussy. And I quote, I don't run from the storm, I run into it. The pirate princess is here. That little Intercontinental Championship shit you niggas have going on is cooked. Because it's one nigga that's coming for that damn Intercontinental Championship.
Oh.
Speaking of, we've got our number one contenders match. Dude, I've had it with this fucking shit. This matchup sucks.
Yeah, it's not.
This matchup, it's not like the matches are bad. I don't care about the angle. So it's preventing me from enjoying the matches. The match is good, but I can't enjoy it because it's rooted in such stupid fucking shit. But this is what I was talking about, like, before Bayley came back, right? I sat on this show and I told you it's going to be a weird fucking thing. Like, it's one of three things that could happen. I was like, either Bayley aligns with Lyra, she aligns with Becky for some reason, or it's some sinister third thing. And now we're at the sinister third thing. I hate this. I also hate this fucking sunset bomb shit by both of these fucking jerk-offs.
No, Mercedes is definitely a fucking jack-off for that shit, bro. You did not need to put that shit in your match. That shit was fucking ridiculous, man.
Like, motherfucker, man. Anyway, the end of this match is another 9/11 on my fucking psyche. So, I see the cradles, and I said, please don't. And it was much worse. Because I thought that I thought that Bayley was gonna get cradled and fucking lose. Instead, they opted to do something much fucking worse.
Fucked backslide.
They cradle each other. They try to go for the fucking the damn, I forgot what that shit is called, but it's the fucking whatever. Anyway, they go for the inside cradle, and both sets of shoulders are down. The referee counts 3.
She didn't even try.
She sees both shoulders are down. They made her look stupid as fuck. They shouldn't have did it like that. She sees both shoulders are down, counts both sets of shoulders, counts to the 3. Both ladies get up, they put their hands up. Immediately, Shorty runs over to the ropes and says, no, both shoulders were down. It's a draw. And Corey Graves, rightfully so, says, why the fuck did you count?
She's like, sure, what the hell, man?
Corey Graves said, what the fuck are we? Why would you even count that? Like, no, and I feel bad because it makes Shorty look stupid. Because why did you count that? Like, this isn't, oh, there's 2 referees, so so-and-so won, or this person. No, you saw both sets of shoulders were down on the mat and counted a double pinfall. Why?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, man. Motherfucker. Okay. So, these motherfuckers have decided after the decision has been called that they're just gonna start fighting. Then they get split up, and we get the announcement that Seth Rollins is fighting LA Knight at Saturday Night's Main Event. And I said, Jesus Christ, who the fuck asked for this? You don't even work on this fucking show!
They walk around there backstage like he run the place.
You know whose fucking fault it is? Nick Aldis. Yes?
I wouldn't say that.
No, he brought him with him. That's what that is.
Hell no.
They came to the show in the same fucking car. That's what that is. It's that SmackDown bullshit. That's what that is.
No, Nick Aldis did not drive LA Knight to Raw just so he could ruin it.
He absolutely did, motherfucker.
Did not.
This lame ass nigga in his lame ass suit. Anyway, Jackie catches up with Punk. That nigga says, yeah, I gotta blow that entire fucking group up, by the way. Then he walks over to LA Knight and tells him, hey, what the fuck are you doing? And I said, what the fuck I did? You're in my match. That nigga said, what? Hey, that don't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm tired. I'm tired of LA Knight. How is he on both shows? Of all people to be on both shows. I don't give a fuck how over he is. Both shows?
Oh my God.
He's fighting a cross-brand feud against a Nick. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Why is it Naomi on both shows?
No, I guess they just don't want to.
Respect the megastar. I'd jump out a fucking window before that. So Penta walks up to Sammy, and these niggas are so tapped in, too tapped in. These niggas do a Cero Miedo shit, and they walk out there. During the match, these niggas do the fucking damn strut. These niggas are too tapped in. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but this is hey, leave Phoenix at home. Leave Phoenix in SmackDown hell. Put these two niggas together, call them Lucha Bros.
That's crazy. We bringing back El Generico?
No. That guy died, remember?
Okay. I don't, but I hear you.
So we get a neat little wrinkle before the match. And I kind of like missed the beginning of this, but Paul Heyman is talking to Seth on the phone. Seth is literally split because niggas was whooping his ass. So Bronson says, where the fuck is Seth? And the nigga said, hey, this nigga is out of here, but don't worry. We got plan B. And that nigga said, what the fuck is plan B? As he says this, here comes Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker walks in and he says, plan B is me smashing every nigga I see. And cut to Paul Heyman do the 1,000-yard stare he does when he knows some shit is in trouble. Because I think they started to lose control over fucking Braun Breaker. Because if this is any indication, they're starting to lose fucking control of this damn dog.
Which is crazy. Like, this shit just started. But
I don't know. It's the same look that Heyman made when nigga. It's the same Heyman face that he makes when some shit is not on the up and up, and it's going to backfire in his face.
Yeah, and the fact that he didn't tell them what Plan B is, it means that shit is gonna piss them off. So it's probably more niggas.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What they said? Ricky Saints and Ego.
Yeah. Hopefully, fucking not. It's gonna be more niggas though. I guess. I don't fucking know. Would I be happy it's Mello? Oh yeah. We can get some consistent fucking matches.
It's gonna be fucking. What is his name? It's gonna be Ego and Austin Theory.
Sure, man. Fuck it, right? Go ahead.
Oh, you don't want fucking Austin Theory?
What the fuck, yo? What business does Austin Theory have being in this shit?
I don't know. He's a tall guy. He's got a good physique. That's about it. He doesn't have to speak.
There's a vibe that they're going for. This little.
What the fuck is the vibe?
This section is curated, man. We not just letting anybody up in this bitch. It's curated.
Yes, you are. What?
We're not.
You literally let a nigga that killed Seth Rollins.
Yeah, we got a killer, and we got the other killer. I just don't. When I look at Austin Theory, I'm not picking up killer. I'm just picking up some guy.
He is just some guy. But
He's just some
but that's
dude.
why we're picking him. We're molding him into the next Seth Rollins. Come on, the future of the industry. Even though he's been the future of the industry for 7 years.
For like 7 years. Nah, like. But I can't just pick up some guy when we're in dog fights with fucking.
Yeah, okay.
Sami
Listen,
Zayn, Pentagon Jr.
everybody is cannon fodder in this group. Don't do that.
Nah, we got the nigga that speared Roman Reigns, and we got the nigga that fucking
Killed Seth Rollins. Yeah.
killed Seth Rollins. Yeah, I was trying to look for something else.
No, there ain't shit else. That's his accolade. That's it.
It's because he hurt himself jumping off that stupid fucking War Games cage. But it's okay.
No, that was Buddy. What is it? Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy. He was in the Johnny Gargano group. The Way.
The what?
They were called The Way. Yeah, it was him, Candice, Indy, fucking Dexter Loomis. Okay, no, sorry, Loomis wasn't in the group. They were fighting Loomis because they did an angle where Loomis kidnapped. Loomis was supposed to be a little freak, and he kidnapped Austin Theory, and Austin Theory came back in like a crop top, and he tied his shirts you've ever seen. He said, "Nah, he's a great guy. Nigga had candy in the van and everything." And I said, "What? Hey, what?
Yeah.
Yo, no, please listen. That 2019 NXT was some of the. Was it 2019? I think it was like 29. No, it was like 2021 NXT. Listen, that NXT 2.0 shit was fucking crazy, bro. It was like the tail end of Black and Gold. It was fucking insane. Okay, they were doing what the fuck ever. Oh my god. Okay, so we get into the match, and of course the early match is Breakker and Reed wrecking shop because everybody's injured in this fucking match. Let's see. So Sammy, listen, okay. Braun hits this damn apron lariat onto Sammy. He's got to stop fucking doing it. It's just like Big E doing this fucking spear through the ropes onto the floor. I don't like it. It's too much clearance. I know you got strong legs, and I know you're a freak athlete. All it takes is you jumping wrong to blow both your fucking knees out, brother. Because we've seen what happened. JD hit the regular tables, not even these new tables. He hit them regular tables fast as fuck and exploded his fucking spine. And fucking ribcage exploded into a million pieces. Now, you are a thick nigga, but listen, anything can happen, brother, please. Please just think about this damn clothesline. So, let's see what we got here. The Sammy Hope spot was really good. I like the Sammy Hope spot, where he's ducking and diving and getting past people and dropping niggas out the ring. Finally gets Penta in, and Penta, House of Fire, hyperextends Breaker's arm with the sacrifice. However, the Fear Factor is blocked into the Gorilla Press, which he reverses into a Tornado DDT. Then, we get a weird spot where Sammy is trying to suplex Bronson Reed, because why the fuck not? Penta helps him get leverage, and Sammy superplexes Reed, but then turns around into a spear by Breakker for 3. I thought that this was a fantastic main event. So now, the two of them are left for dead. They're getting their asses beat, and who makes the save? But the savior of Raw, the main event. Oh, you're not gonna do it again, man?
Oh, you mean Uso?
Come on, man. It's just him, Us.
It's just him. It was 4 letters, 1 word.
It's a fucking lie. It's never just him. Sami Zayn is literally always right there.
Yeah.
It has never been just you, by the way. Lying ass nigga, change your music.
It's because I split off from my brother.
You didn't even split off that long.
What do you mean that long? We still ain't together? What you mean?
Oh, my fault. I'll lie.
I'll come back together. It's alright. That guy's on SmackDown fighting the rest of my family.
Yo, man.
I don't know why Jey Uso is back. I don't understand what this is for. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I think this was around the time when we found out that Survivor Series has the subtitle War Games again. And everybody was like, are we stretching the Seth Ryder shit out to War Games?
Yes.
Is that what's happening?
We're stretching something out to War Games.
Yeah. And, it makes sense in quotations because Roman has to return or be there. Some fucking whatever, what have you. I don't know.
I'm gonna lose it, dude. Bro, this company hates me, man. I keep saying that. I swear, I'm telling you, Collision is good. Trust me, Collision is good. And then every week, the tweets about Collision are so fucking bad.
Wow.
Every week they announce 6 fucking tag matches and some bullshit for fucking Collision. Every week.
I don't know.
God damn.
Think Monday we also got reports that Big Rome might be coming back.
I don't know why. Who the fuck wants to see this nigga?
I don't know what he's gonna do.
The fuck out of my company.
I'm assuming they want to throw him on the SummerSlam card, so
they need to throw him on the grill is what they need to fucking do.
Well, he got a 6 baby now. Kids gotta eat. What you mean? A Street Fighter check about to pay dividends.
I hope they pay him $6, bitch ass nigga.
Probably.
$6 and a fucking handshake. Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
anyway, Jey Uso looks fucking insane because he runs in here, takes this fucking chair, and eliminates everybody with chairs and super kicks and strikes aplenty. This is the strongest. They start booking this nigga strong as soon as they beat him for the fucking belt. I don't fucking get it.
Breaker?
Nigga, Jey Uso walked down there and 3v1 niggas.
Oh yeah.
Or sorry, 2v1 them niggas. This is This is strongest he's looked since he won that fucking belt.
That's another issue I have with the Seth Riders. It's like, on paper, these niggas should be unbeatable. It should be Death Riders level of like, and like they didn't lose the match, but it's like it should feel like how a Death Rider something feels, where it's like, unless you show up with 50, like unless you show up with like fucking Samoa Joe and Powerhouse Hobbs.
You need to call your squad. Like Jey Uso is not supposed to be these niggas.
Not even squad. Like I gotta look at a nigga and be like, oh shit.
You niggas gotta go call Sheamus.
Call Sheamus or call Ober. So I don't know. You niggas don't know Ober like that. I'm only believing Ober Femi could make Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed go. All right, let's think about this.
Son, y'all gotta call Sheamus and beg Gunther to come with you.
Some fucking Jey Uso, man. I'm not moved, bro.
Nah, I listen, man. I don't know what the fuck to think. Because it's crazy booking him like this after he's lost the belt, and you booked him like shit for fucking 4 months. Yeah. That's kind of fucking crazy, man. What show are you niggas watching that now we're pushing Jey Uso again?
This nigga can 2v1 fucking Braun. However, that nigga, on his lonesome, got strung up by Gunther. I had to watch Big Bro get fucking flogged. Like, yep. What? Oh, he had a chair. That means, he has a weapon. Nigga, I've seen Bronson punch fucking steel chairs away. It was bare hand.
Never fucking mattered, bro.
Never mattered to a nigga. Like, it shouldn't matter to Bronson Reed. That nigga should also be getting the Powerhouse Hobbs spots of fucking getting hit with that chair and turning around and going, yo, are you out of your fucking mind?
So, absolutely. So, we move on to NXT. Nothing happened on the show. I'm going to speed through and give you the highlights. Wesley and Joe Hendry, they were having a match. They were having a very, very, very TV... Remember what I said earlier about how nothing is truly just bad on TV? It's just nothing. This was the most nothing happened in Wesley. Wesley was playing single player out here. Santana comes to ringside to deal with the Haitian niggas. And then Joe Hendry hits him with the one-handed spine buster for 3. We get another Izzy Dame, Zaruka, Tatum Paxley segment. This is from last week, where Zarya's like, yo, are you dead-ass gonna believe Izzy Dame? You know she's, like, evil, right? And Paxley's just like, nah, she's my friend. Listen, she gave me a doll, and she's, like, super cool. Zarya said, yeah, all right. Hey, that's it. I'm sorry. I knew it. I'm getting to that. I'm glad you typed that in chat. I'm getting to that. So Zarya said, yeah, she's fed up. She walked off. And it's revealed that it'll be Zaruka versus Izzy and Pax later tonight. We get a family segment. Basically what this is that there is no family anymore. Like, the family is done for good. Rizzo is MIA. Stacks is Heritage Cup champion and has is trying to start his own family. Luca finally makes his decision, and he decides that he's part of no family, He's nobody's consigliere. He gave up so much to be part of the family, and Tony doesn't care. And niggas are ripping shit apart, so he's going Freebird.
Oh. Niggas ain't considered a secret third option.
Yeah, right. That Luca would just. Where the hell is Rizzo? In hell, I don't know.
No, the Don is joining the Seth Riders, nigga.
That'd be insane. You know how mad niggas would be. You got all main event talent, and then here comes mid card Tony D'Angelo. I like Tony D'Angelo, but I'm just saying, like, you know how mad this street should be. This street should be so fucking mad, nigga.
Of course, bro. They need somebody to listen to, and you know Seth is off doing fucking secret Seth things.
The Don.
Exactly. That's a guy who knows how to get shit done.
So Kelly Kincaid is with Obafemi. He praises Yoshiki Inamura and wants to see if he can overcome Jasper Troy. We are pushing this LFG propaganda super duper fucking hard, by the way. Like, Jasper Troy is literally the fucking second coming. What's the third impact? That's what Jasper Troy is to this fucking NXT locker room. Oba once again says that he is the hunter and not the hunted. The landscape in NXT may change constantly, but however, he is the only constant. And I said, hold on. Hey, give that nigga a star on his fucking promo card. We got Miles Bourne and Lexis King. Battle of who has the hotter Hispanic girlfriend. Miles' new music, but there's something weird about him. I don't know. His Randy Orton cosplay isn't hidden for me. He needs something. I don't know what it is, but he needs to. Also, don't fucking hit the zigzag. The last guy that hit the zigzag was like a permanent mid-carder. Please don't hit that fucking shit. In all caps, another Dark State promo. What the fuck is going on? Why are we giving TV time to a terrorist organization?
Because
they talk about how an NXT guy is holding the TNA title and how fucked up that is. And they say that no matter how crazy things get, it's always within their control. And then they say they're going somewhere. I wrote in parentheses TNA probably. And Memesy, about a minute or a couple minutes ago, confirmed I was correct. Because there's nowhere else for them to go. They wouldn't dare send this group of dog shit ass niggas to the main roster. So we get Thea Hale and Lainey Reed. Lainey Reed has the craziest theme I've ever fucking heard. It's like a banjo and it's like 808s. It's the craziest fucking new country shit I've ever heard. Clearly, whoever's booking NXT is high on Lainey Reed because it's not a squash match and Thea Hale actually has to struggle. And then we get an issue with the Kimura being blocked into a backslide, and then the roll-up misses, and Lainey Reed high stacks Thea, and she loses again. Because why not? No Quarter Catch Crew is there. Tavion Heights is going to get Charlie Dempsey in a match to see if he can beat Charlie. He's free, and he probably will end up beating Charlie. I don't know. Zarka versus Izzy Damon and Tatum Paxley. But before that, we get a Jasper Troy promo. This is a super indictment. This nigga cannot speak for shit. They put him in front of that camera, and it was fucking poppycock, brother. That was... Hey, don't give this nigga a mic again. Either that or write the shit for him. Because whatever the fuck you had him cut on this damn TV show... No, and Dave is right. Because Thea is actually, like... Thea is a type of talent you need in this fucking mid-card to make these mid-card belts work. And she's wasting away in NXT losing the fucking propaganda. Now, Lainey Reed isn't propaganda, but I'm just saying. She's gonna be food for these fucking evolved niggas. Like, that's what that is. She is like smack dab in the NXT mid-card and is food for up-and-comers. Even though when she was an up-and-comer, she was food. Like, I don't know what they're doing with her. They clearly don't see it. They clearly see enough in her to put her on TV, work rate wise, but character wise, they care so less, and it's fucking crazy to me. Let's see. So Zaruka used the Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. They use that finish. It gets a 2. Soul sets Izzy up, but she sets her up for the spear. But Pax makes the save, pushing Izzy out the way, and Zarya spears Sol Ruka. Tux, hello. Tux.
Oh.
So, You hear that?
No, one more time.
Zarya spears Solruka crazy style.
Oh, it's okay. No flinching.
And then Soul gets hit with the sky high for 3.
No flinching. We're fine. Everything's fine. Fraxium is fine. Zarka's fine.
So everybody's in the principal's office. It's Ego, it's Vanity Project, more Evolve propaganda, and Saints in Ava's office. Ego says that if Saints can win the Vanity Project Gauntlet, he'll get a title match. Saints says if he wins, he gets to pick the step, and Ava says, yeah, okay, that's cool with me. More Chase U bullshit. It sounds like Uriah Connors and Kale Dixon are going to kill Andre Chase. Next week, it's going to be Hendry and Santana versus High Rise because, you know, there's clearly not enough TNA pandering on this fucking TV show. Hey, this shit is crazy, man.
It's so unwatchable now.
TNA title matches. We're getting a TNA title match contract signing at Great American Bash.
Like what we're putting on PPVs, nigga. What the fuck?
So Paxi is with the culling. Because she pinned Soul, Izzy is getting a match against her at Great American Bash. Hank and Tank run up because last week they were attacked with a chair, crazy style, and they're blaming Nico Vance and Sean Spears. And Pax steps up and says, hey, my new friends who are totally evil could never do something so fucking evil. And if you don't believe, then put your titles up next week. Pax, they literally killed them with chairs. Like your faction's gimmick is that they kill people with chairs. They're using her, and because Zarya is fucking mean, she's gonna get used successfully. I can't fucking believe this. Also, another indictment on NXT. Like Ava should be fired with how many indictments that she has on her little report, where niggas are just suggesting matches, and she says, "Yeah, it sounds good." And then books it. Like nobody wins anything. Everybody just gets handed shit. People just walk up and say, "Hey, can I have a title match?" And she says, "Yeah, sure, why not? It doesn't matter if you haven't been seen in 6 weeks."
I don't even give a fuck no more, man. She's just like, yeah, do whatever you guys like.
So in our in-ring main event, we get Inamura and Troy. There is nothing to say. Jasper Troy is green. Yoshiki Inamura is good. And I like the finish of this because this was very New Japan booking. So what they did was Inamura at the end of this match just beats this fucker. When I say, no, this was a vanquishing, nigga. Did you see this? You gotta pull this up. I'll keep talking, but you gotta pull up the end of this fucking match. Son, this nigga hits...
Right?
You said what?
Is it main event?
Yeah. I mean, it's the main event is actually the Jordan promo, but this is like the in-ring main event.
Alright.
So it'll be like the last thing before the... So, this fucker hits a violence party. He throws this nigga coast to coast on each buckle. Then he body slams him twice and hits... This is all... There's no breaks, by the way. What I wrote down and what I read out, there is no breaks. He hits this back to back to back to back. And then he hits the damn body press for 3. He massacred this lame-ass nigga. When I say... He beat this nigga with everything and the kitchen sink. Golly. So because this was a number 1 contenders match, Oba comes out and him and Inamura face off. And in the background, you see Jasper Troy looking on. And then you see a little speck in the corner. And all of a sudden that speck is in the air. It is Javon Evans. And because Jasper Troy is dog shit, he gets hit with the shittiest OG cutter. It is the craziest shit ever. It would be such a cool closing segment if Jasper Troy wasn't dog shit, but I mean, hey. Beggars can't be fucking choosers. LFG propaganda. They announced him as a winner of LFG Season 1, by the way. He doesn't even he's not a normal guy. He's still got the LFG stamp of approval.
Fucking trust fund, baby.
Actually.
Niggas don't care anymore.
Listen, man. I like that they did all that for Inamura just so Obafemi could rip his head off.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. I'll spend a minute talking about this fucking Jordan promo. She talks about how important it is to her that she's competing at Evolution, because last time Evolution was around, she was in TNA, and she was watching. She also wasn't, the man in TNA yet, so she was kind of just still coming up. Kind of takes a pot shot at Steph, where she was like, "Yeah, I didn't grow up talking about, you know, my life's goal being WWE superstar." She's interrupted by JC. JC says that people call her the most beatable, but she's still a champion. She's beat 2 people.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jordan tells her to shut up. JC tries to jump her, and she's assaulted by Fatal Influence. Blake Monroe comes out in these white and gold cowboy boots. These fucking things are awesome. Ava announces a tag match for Great American Bash. It's Fallon, JC, and Blake and Jordan. The team is brawling. The heels are dropped. Mind you, the heels were on the fucking stage. They ran in. Yeah, probably a jab at Blake. I didn't even think about that. I forgot she's super WWE pilled. The heels ran into the ring to get set packing. They could have just stood there and faced off while the damn NXT graphics came up. No, they sent the heels in to get killed for whatever reason. So I'm sure we know what happens at the Great American Bash. Now we're on to the main course. It's Dynamite time. This opening segment is fucking 20 minutes long. But it's like 20 minutes long for like good reason, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, this is like what? The one before the go home show?
Penultimate.
So I understand. And this is the best one of these, I'd say, outside of the fucking Grand Slam Mexico one. I like that one a lot. But outside of that, I definitely was not, unless that was the one where he got, no, because he was fucking banned from the fucking venue until later at night.
He
like
brings up the
one.
fact that he got fucking hogtied.
Yeah.
That should be an indictment, but it's too fucking funny.
It's too fun. That one and the fucking Moxley sitting in the corner. Fucking.
That's how he got hogtied.
One is great.
Because he walks past Moxley and Moxley sends them niggas to go get him. So Hanger's out here. He is on fucking fire. He says he talks about all the promises he's made, basically saying that he's putting his life on the line to save this company. He says, "Fuck the bullshit. I want you in a Texas death match. You say I'm pussy? Well, you gonna fight me in my match type, nigga." Man, Mox came out here and said, "You don't want that shit." I said, "What?"
You're not about it.
That nigga said, "No, I'm not gonna do that shit because you don't want that shit. You don't want it enough."
Me and all my Death Riders minus Pac versus just you, nigga. You don't want that.
Nigga said, "People call themselves the best in the world. That's basic bitch shit." I said, "Holy fuck, he's cooking! The demon is back. Joe Moxley is back.
And my white tee.
Actually, in his fucking white tee, Joe Moxley is back. Finally, the ace is back. It only took, checks notes, 7 months.
You know whose fault that is, right?
But the ace is back. Fucking Tony Khan.
It's not Swerve's fault.
Fucking Tony. Yeah, you blame the Bucks? What's happening, right?
Not blaming the Bucks, and if we go down the list of opponents that he's had.
Oh yeah, holy fuck, old niggas, yeah, holy shit.
It's not Joe's fault.
Fucking stupid. So, Mox tells him he doesn't have it in him. Hanger slaps Mox. Mox double legs him. Hanger gets into the full mount and pulls a fucking fork out of his pocket.
Nigga's unhinged. Hey.
Instead of hitting Moxie, he forks Yuta.
That nigga deserved it.
Yo, come on, son. What?
Fucking evil bitch.
So as Moxley powders and as Yuta is forked, Marina gets into the ring and slaps Hanger multiple times. Now Hangman is a Virginian gentleman. I guess you could call him a Southern gentleman. It's technically South. He is a Southern gentleman. He does not put his hand on women or hands on women. So through this time, let's see. Claudio and Yuta come in there and send him to hell after they beat him pillar to post and rip his fucking shirt and his jacket off. He gets a mic and he says, "Hey, that's our best? You gonna send your neutered bitch ass nigga Claudio to do that? I'm still standing, bitch." Claudio said, "What?" He said, nigga gets a chair. He's ready to go back to the ring, and he said, "Man, fuck you, I don't need no chair." Boy, he walks up to that barricade and Samoa Joe's there. He says, "Holy shit."
That nigga is like, he starts weighing options in his head. He's like, "Damn, should I make this business decision or what?"
He seen Joe and he said, "Golly, do I want to fight for my life today?"
He's like, you know, it's just Joe.
And then it gets
I
worse.
think we could, yeah, fucking.
You
He
walks up
gets
like he
up
about
on
to
that
do something,
barricade.
and it's fucking Hobbs and Shibata. Say, "Holy shit!
Yeah, them niggas turn slightly to their right. You see Hobbs and Shabbat like, whoa, we gotta clear up. We gotta clear up.
Holy smokes!"
Nah, fuck no.
So Marina tries to sneak hanger with the briefcase. He takes it from her, and once again says, "I have what you want. Give me my fucking Texas death match." So Moxley walks back. He's weighing his options. Does he really care about the briefcase? He doesn't care about Marina. Does he really care about this briefcase? Does he really care about this briefcase? He says, "Fine, fuck it. You have your match." As he's walking, he steps out onto the apron and says, "You think I have it in me, gang? You think I'm pussy?" Boy, he rears back, and it is the buckshot heard around the fucking world.
Yep.
Nigga, oh my god, he eliminates Marina with that. Yo, she should be off TV for fucking ever. He eliminates her with this fucking buckshot. It was awesome. It was so fucking awesome. I shouldn't be saying this. Hey, I shouldn't be saying this. I shouldn't be saying it. But boy, it was fucking cool. Listen.
The thing, right?
Listen. Fuck that. Listen to everybody. Nobody, Tony Khan, nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do about it? Are you a man or a fucking mouse? Because boy, if Hanger loses this match, you better be ready to sell the company to fucking Triple H, nigga.
I'm not showing up to Graps that week if Hangman.
Nigga, Graps is canceled. You shitting me? If Hangman loses, you will not see me on this show. Is finished. You know the European niggas? It's finished. We're done. That's it. Because could you imagine trying to watch AEW after that? That's like the ultimate 9/11. If there was ever a peak of peaks in terms of 9/11s, it's that. Oh my god. So we go.
Listen, it was about time somebody took out Marina Shafir anyway, too. Because fucking, she gets away with so much trying to kill these niggas. Sometimes you gotta just hit her with fucking buckshot. Nigga, get off me! Get the fuck off me. You on Twitter and I see you post a Darby Allin bump clip. I'm ending you. I'm gonna post a clip with him fucking falling on that fucking glass.
No, you gotta post the one of him being in the fucking trash bag and Brian Cage throw him down the stairs.
Oh.
Fucking ridiculous.
Your Wrestle Dream champion.
Oh my god. And this better not be no bullshit ass hanger reign neither, nigga. We better get full on ace Graps.
I'm not. Them niggas are kind of cooking this Dynamite, bro. Because some of the shit that they were starting to tease in the later parts of the show, some cinema on the way. I'll say that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, Tony Khan, or I guess HBO, is like, hey, we need you to reach out to your wrestling fan base and fucking promote this goddamn Superman movie. So now we get, I forget the actress's name, but we get the actress
Rachel Brosnahan, I think.
Yeah, Rachel Brosnahan. And we have Timeless Tony Storm together.
Damn, I'm good.
And Rachel was like, you know, I actually wrestled in college. I'm fucking this up. Rachel's like, oh, you know, I used to wrestle, right? Tony's like, oh, what was your name? And Rachel's like, oh, I don't have that. Then Tony's like, that's no good. And she starts fucking listing off names for her. The last one was pretty good. I forget what it was, but I liked it a lot. Well, you know, it was a nice, cute little promo between the two of them, pre-taped or not. And I like that they're doing. I like the way that they're marketing this shit, right? Because if this was a Fed, them niggas would just have fucking David Cornsweat or something like that, fucking courtside.
Yeah,
and they wouldn't have shown him a couple of times,
or they would have did a backstage segment with Akira Tozawa, because that's apparently like the bridge for every star ever is Akira Tozawa.
All right, but the way that they're doing this, I feel, is just more palatable for everybody, because it's like, I don't need you involved in the Graps. I don't need you really taking away from the show. Honestly, all the shit that they showed is shit that's probably being aired during the commercial break anyway. So it doesn't fucking matter. There's nothing on the ring. There's no fucking Superman sledgehammer. You know what I'm saying? If anything, we have like themed matches, you know, quote unquote themed matches, heroes versus villains, which is like damn near every fucking wrestling match ever. So nothing really changes. But I like that one between Tony Storm and Rachel. I thought it was fucking awesome. So then we get fucking Mercedes Monet, the CEO, versus Mina Shirakawa.
This pissed me off. It
Why?
by no means is it a bad match. It's just the match doesn't matter. This is an angle. This is not a match. I'm not supposed to care about Mina Shirakawa in this match at all. I'm supposed to care that fucking Toni Storm is doing what the fuck is this shit called? She's practicing her fucking facials into the goddamn camera.
Fucking mewing over there.
Salute.
That
nigga did die at 96.
Rest in peace, man. You made some shit, but like you rest.
Big salute. I didn't even know you existed till now.
Literally like a year ago, man.
That mewing shit came out of nowhere, and I said, "What the? All right, salute, brother."
Hey, man, you got one off before you passed away. Salute to you, dog.
But yeah, I mean, it's a good match, but like I'm supposed to be focused on Toni Storm doing fucking charades at ringside.
They kept fucking cutting to her. They kept mentioning her on commentary.
Taz and Excalibur cannot fucking stop. They cannot stop talking about how stoic. Riccaboni's in on it too.
Bro, I swear it's Taz, and then Excalibur is just like, "You're all in on this, huh?" And he's just like, "Yeah." You know, there's a cake over there for Mercedes' 1000th match, and then there's a steak too that she hasn't eaten. In case you were wondering, and Excalibur's just like, "All right, fuck her, shut the fuck up."
Yo, I don't know how these niggas became friends like that, but that is fucking awesome.
It is ridiculous, man.
No, but yeah, this feud is ice. It's ice cold, and I think it's because it's fucking cartoony. Nothing about this has been serious.
Yeah.
And I know somebody's gonna say, "Oh well, Toni Storm. Nothing of Toni Storm's is serious." Not the point. The point is that when I want to be invested, nothing that they have done so far has made me invested. Do you know why people were invested in the Hollywood ending, or I guess the stuff leading up to it? Obviously, I fucking drew a blank because Shorty changed her name. Mariah May and Toni Storm. Do you know why people were invested? Because it was a serious feud. There wasn't a lot of bullshit in there. It was literally promos back and forth, albeit Mariah May never really cut live promos, but it was video packages and shit back and forth. Even the Meg, yeah, if you want to go back even more recent, the Meg stuff was good too, because Meg was considered a huge threat, and Toni did everything she could, where she spoke. I mean, it was still Toni Storm, but we had a laser focus. This one is quite literally, I see you, champ. I see you, not champ. What the fuck? The shit where niggas walking out of boating school. Hey, I just got my license. Hey, I'm getting mine next. Y'all know about that.
Yeah. I don't know if it's that them niggas are tired, or what, if Tony is just fucking tired, exhausted, what? Because like at this point it would be like 3 straight back-to-back feuds of just fucking not having to. I like with the Mariah May stuff, it was like back and forth between the two of them, and that one was a lot longer of a booking. I wasn't around for all that, but like when I did started to like tap in, like Toni Storm was doing some super duper creative shit for that, where it's like, yeah, I got blown up so badly. I'm pretending I'm a goddamn rookie, and I'm like changing in the fucking hallways and shit like that. And then the fucking Megan Bain shit is just like, this nigga's going to rip my fucking head off. But like she just didn't come up with anything for Toni Storm. And Mercedes doesn't really, like, as far as like in the way of like super duper creative shit, I'm not gonna really expect too much from her. Not to say she can't do it, but it's just like the nigga that, if there was anything for her to play in this feud, it would probably be the straight man. To Toni Storm's nonsense, but there's no nonsense this time. Maybe that's the fucking thing. That's probably the entire point of like her being stoic at ringside, is just like she's afraid this time. She's supposed to be afraid of fucking Megan Bain, but like we got through that one. We made it through.
You should be afraid of the fucking 6-foot+ woman that throws women around like it's nothing. But no. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you crazy style, and well, she did. So.
And And I can see the through line as like Tony Storm being silent ringside because it's like if there's anybody that can take this shit from me, it's the lady that's been collecting belts for fucking ever.
That's another problem,
Like,
by the way.
what, her collecting all these goddamn belts?
Yes, I'm gonna skip out of this fucking match because I mean we know Shirakawa lost because she's not. I mean, Mercedes isn't losing anytime soon. AEW's women's division has a problem that exceeds the lack of star power, and it's the fact that all of your belts are tied up into one angle with one person.
Yeah.
No, everybody is we have been stuck in 8-man, 6-man, fucking four-way hell for this women's division because the belts are all on 2 people who are feuding, and it's going to be one person holding 7 belts.
Yeah.
Once again, we have staked the entire division on one. Why does nobody learn from these fucking things? You just seen that WWE was having a hard time with this fucking Roman Reigns shit. Why did you think that with your women's division the way it is, that having Mercedes Moné win both women's titles was a good idea? And
niggas really like her.
And there is a way to make it work, right? I'm sure that they can make it work, but the other women in the division have nothing to do. And somebody's gonna say, "Oh well, if you can't book feuds without titles, then it's like, brother,
it has to go somewhere.
The feuds have to lead to something. I can't just have a feud for the sake of having a feud. And if these niggas have such like everything in wrestling should be rooted in wanting to win the fucking titles.
Yeah.
If you are not here to win titles, get the fuck out of my company."
Yeah.
And that's another issue that Mimsy brought up, is that the feuds are for nothing. Nigga, Megan Bain and Penelope Ford have been beating up fucking Anna Jay for 2 months. For what? Megan Bain is further away from any title than she was 3 months ago. What the fuck is going on?
I can see the through line as to what they want to do because it's like Mercedes Moné is my strongest soldier.
Yeah, she's the crown jewel of your division, but
this nigga Tony Khan he is loyal to a fault to some of these stories, and everybody can see what the fucking ending of this Mercedes shit is going to be. She's gonna win this goddamn AEW Women's World Title, like the big one, and then like literally probably like 2 weeks after, she's just gonna start dropping all them shits. It's gonna look very rough. It's gonna be ugly. It's probably not gonna be satisfying at all because it's like there is no build up to this. It's not like, you know, every time Mercedes goes somewhere, it's like, nigga, I'm going to fucking kill you. Like there's just nothing happening. So it's gonna be ugly, but like I can at least see that like that's where this is heading. It's just it sucks to fucking wait for. Like it's really bad to wait for this shit. Yeah. Willow and Chris in the Death Riders vortex. Yeah, shit is over since yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Which is a crazy vortex to be trapped in because neither of them are fighting Marina Shafir. Like not even like, oh, Marina Shafir is too strong. It's just like that match is not being booked. Straight up. I don't know why.
Like nothing is happening in the women's division. Nothing.
Yeah. So we're literally waiting for All In so fucking Mercedes can win that shit. And then I'm guessing we can move forward with the women's division and do some shit. However, it's not an excuse because it's like everybody else is getting fucking fun Superman themed matches. Nigga, you know Lois Lane is not the only nigga in that show, right? I understand that the entirety of the marketing behind Superman is fucking David Cornsweet, Rachel, and then fucking Jimmy Olsen. My bad, Jimmy.
Is that nigga Jimmy? I thought that was the nigga that played Lex.
Oh, I guess fucking sorry. Damn, fuck. What is Lex's fucking actor name?
I don't know.
No, I forgot that guy was there.
But he was with MJF, so we don't care about that.
Fucking Nicholas Hoult, who also played Beast in fucking.
Oh my god, somewhere. He did! Holy shit!
Right. I forgot fucking Nick. But like most of the other pieces of marketing, I think this is like one of the only things that Nicholas Hoult has done, which is probably why I forgot that he was doing marketing for this shit. But I know fucking Jimmy and them were filming some fucking TikToks, so I fully expected him. And it's like, yeah, you know, there's also more people in this fucking movie. I know fucking fucking Hawk Girl probably has like 2 lines total. because James Gunn loves putting himself in a situation. But like, there are women in this movie too coming up. I understand Tony Storm is there. However, we can get a second themed women's match. There's a woman hero in this movie. We can get something. We can get fucking Stat Daddy, right?
No.
Niggas love Willow Nightingale.
No.
Niggas love Willow Nightingale.
You know Willow's gonna be on
love-
Collision. Did you know that? Hello, we just put a graphic up. Hello.
Put on fucking
If you would like
Dynamite,
to see
man.
Willow
Come on.
Nightingale, you can tune into Collision.
She's Dynamite, man. Come on.
Anyway,
Stop playing with
Collision.
her.
Hello.
Cut that shit out. All right.
So you're not gonna believe this. We go to Young Bucks segment. I skipped it, and then I get another 9/11,
You're right.
and then it goes right to the fucking MJF match. And I said, "Holy shit, man! What?" So it's MJF, AR Fox, Bowens, and Brody King. This is winner gets number 2 in this fucking battle royal.
I truly wonder who's going to win.
I would. Oh my god, dude! It's the Fatal 4-Way curse. Everybody's having a great fucking match, and MJF is fucking hot dogging on commentary.
Oh.
Anyway, because MJF is hot dogging, you know he was gonna win anyway, right? It's 2 mid-card guys and fucking Anthony Bowens. MJF was never in any danger here. So he gets the fucking, he slides into the ring, puts AR Fox in the salt of the earth, and he fucking puts him in the deep one too with the damn leg grapevine or whatever. He taps out. So now there's nothing to talk about in this match. It's just good Graps featuring fucking MJF. And Bowens is here too, I guess, but yeah, it's basically just AR Fox and fucking Brody King cooking as best they can.
Fucking end of the match. Mark Briscoe comes out.
Ridiculous.
This is MJF. You call me a bitch. Fuck you.
His
See me
fucking
next week,
shirt.
Asshole. Yeah, MJF is a Tiny Pickle shirt. Crowd chants some shit, because of course they do. And that's it. Jet Speed comes out.
For no reason. For no reason.
To fight fucking, Lashley and what's the name? Shelton Benjamin. They're hurt. So guess what happens, right? Niggas get killed again.
Dumbest baby faces ever.
Kevin Knight has no sense of self-preservation.
Grabs that mic and starts shooting.
Starts fucking firing, man. He says, hey, you guys hurt people, but you ain't kill us yet, brother.
Bobby Lashley said bet.
And then he says, well, Shelton Benjamin, maybe you niggas can't kill us. You must have learned how to fucking fight from your mother, because you hit like a bitch. I'm like, wow.
A lot of mother talk on these shows the last couple weeks. I don't like this shit.
Yeah. I also just don't think that's a good idea, but hey, fuck it, man. So, P and MJF are sitting there, watching those other niggas get killed. And then at some point, I guess I must have missed it. Shit got fucking booked for y'all in. So, we'll be getting the Hurt Syndicate versus Jet Speed. And me, myself, I would hope that Jet Speed wins this so that we can just...
No, that's okay. You niggas like the West Side Gun song, right?
I like that song a lot.
Alright, well, Jet Speed is dead in the water. Goodbye.
So, next up, Matt and Nicholas Jackson get back from their excursion from their fucking neighborhood, I guess. I guess that's what that segment was fucking leading to.
Yeah, it was, they bought a fucking limousine and walked around, or drove around their city making fun of poor people.
We need to have a discussion about them hurt fellas. The discussion has been had. The discussion being when are they going to fight FCR, and that discussion ended with fucking
Look, we want the niggas to fight. No, the discussion is what the fuck do y'all do?
Oh, I mean, yeah, that too. But I want them to fight a fucking actual tag team. I think it'll be a good match. But hey, fuck me. So yeah, Young Bucks are here for their heroes and villains match. Fucking Young Bucks plus Konosuke Takeshita versus Paragon and Bandito. I truly wonder who's going to win this match. Like, I really do. But either way, good ass fucking match. This is, if you're wondering where the Young Bucks glazing on your timeline came from, it was this match. Because golly,
it was within reason. If you were in Gig Stream earlier, you heard me talking about how much I hate the Young Bucks because of how good they are as wrestlers, but how corny they are as human beings.
Fucking corny.
Because when these stupid ass niggas put a fucking match together, they put together the best goddamn match you've ever fucking seen.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, no, there was a fucking lot, bro. I'm new, so I can't really tell these niggas apart. But there is a sequence here either Matt or Nicholas Jackson, where he's just reversing shit after like reversing shit into reversing shit into reversing shit. And he's going all over the place, and it's beautiful, absolutely stellar tag team wrestling. Like I didn't have the greatest introduction to these two because I get introduced to them and then Swerve Strickland dies, which honestly wasn't even the 9/11 for me. It was more 9/11 for the rest of Philadelphia. But golly, these niggas can fucking wrestle. Oh man.
Listen, man. They had a lot of cool shit with Soup. Because you know how Soup does the cradle tombstone. So
Yeah.
these motherfuckers do a lift off indie taker. The fucking indie, I guess you call it Meltzer driver, whatever you want to call it. TK driver, EVP driver, whatever fuck. Shit has had fucking a million fucking names. Then Soup has this nigga in the fucking wheelbarrow, and they hit double super kicks, and then he hits the damn wheelbarrow suplex. I said, holy fuck, they're cooking. Also, another 9/11. Why the fuck is Bandito on my TV? Isn't he Ring of Honor champion?
Yes.
Why the fuck is he fighting to catch that Super Card of Honor?
Great question.
Why the fuck is Takeshita not on Y'all In?
Great question.
I hate this shit, man.
Don't have the answer for you, but those are good questions. Trust me.
So O'Reilly gets hit with literally fucking everything, and then a raging for 3. And post match, Swerve and Ospreay hit the fucking ring, and they start trying to cook the Bucks. The Bucks get out of there. They say, hey, Swerve is turned into... everybody's mad because Swerve is turned into generic fucking babyface now. Like, he's not cool anymore, even though he wasn't really cool to begin with, but hey.
Yeah.
We did talk about how corny this nigga was, like, a couple weeks ago, so... Or, sorry, like a month or two ago, so...
I don't know, I'm not... Like, I see it, I understand, right? I'm not completely seeing it. I'm sorry. Alright, so this seemed like fucking regular Swerve to me. Also, there is no fucking way, right? Because there was a discussion too. I remember like a month ago, people were saying, I think it was literally after you put the clip up of me calling Swerve corny. People were like, oh, niggas will call fucking, Swerve corny, but then, we'll say fucking Carmelo dollar store bars are fucking cool. And it's like, listen, okay? I myself, I have not listened to not 1 second of that Swerve Strickland song that has been released, and I won't, because if it does, if I ever thought he was cool or if I ever think he will be cool, it is gone when I listen to that song. And I don't think Carmelo has anything like that, so I don't want to fucking hear it. All right, okay.
Amen.
And there's a lot of when it comes to rap, there's a lot of 9/11s going around, right? Ian is currently getting flogged on my fucking timeline.
No, that's deserved, because that shit is fucking crazy.
Whole fucking freak. I listened to his whole 1 minute 30 seconds. I'm not getting back. I would put a considerable amount of money down that shit is probably better than whatever the fuck Swerve put out. Okay, so I don't want to hear it. Oh my god, he's just like anybody else. His aura is going. Stop. You're making it look worse for yourself. Cut that shit out. That nigga was on Vlad TV.
No, yeah, that was crazy.
Damn it. And I like Swerve. I shouldn't be doing this. The fuck is happening? Is that a bar? What is that from?
Please. Let's not talk about it.
I swear to God. Oh my god. Yeah, Swerve cuts fucking any type of promo. Matt and Nicholas Jackson say, hey, bud, you can go fuck yourself, man. And then Osprey, whoa. Yo, Swerve, I got this. Trust me, I got this. Hey, let me sweeten the deal, all right? We win. We give the EVP status back to the people where it belongs. If you guys win, we can't challenge for the world title for an entire year. Swerve's fucking neck breaks. Huh? The fuck? What did you just say? And then Matt and Nicholas Jackson are like, hold on. I kind of like that. You got to get that nigga on it too. It can't just be you. And then they deliberate for like half a second in this. Or Swerve is just like, all right, fuck it, whatever, man. Who cares? Who's a fuck? What the hell? Sure. So now fucking y'all in Young Bucks versus what the Mogul Assassins or whatever I saw on fucking Twitter.
Who the fuck said that? Ew! Yo, what is it with Chinese shit? Anyway, next segment, man.
Oh my god!
Next segment. It's fucking Osprey and Swerve versus Jolistico and Mordos. It's a fucking hot start. Them niggas just start whooping their fucking... Yo, there was nothing but fucking Graps on this show. They gave up on the fucking hogwash and bullshit on this show. We went from match to match to match to match with very little bullshit in between. So this was a very palatable Dynamite.
Segment?
You said what?
Was there even a backstage segment?
No. After the fucking after the Young Bucks shit, that was it, nigga.
Damn.
No, they went straight into the shit.
Damn, I just peeked.
From MJF all the way up to Ibushi and Okada. There's nothing. It's nothing but Graps. This was a super palatable, super fun Dynamite, and it reminds me of the original, the first 3 years of Dynamite, where we were literally just having fun, and it was just an indie show on TV that was booked pretty well. And I'm glad that AEW is back to playing to its strengths. Just put the fucking wrestling on the TV, gang. Like, everybody, oh, well, you know, matches need stories. Don't listen to them niggas. If you want to book some cool-ass shit, book some cool-ass shit, man.
Them niggas don't have any problem with doing that shit either.
Stop. Okay, so there's one thing you need to stop doing, and that's stop front-loading fucking Collision with tag matches and trios matches. Please stop doing it. I'm trying to get people to watch this show, and you keep putting this fucking bullshit on the screen. Please book something. Please. And don't just tell me people are going to be on the show. Book the fucking matches, please. Do you want people to watch this fucking show or not? Well, Willow's going to be here. Yeah, but what's she doing, asshole?
Oh, man.
Oh, jeez, bro.
What else? Oh, yeah, no, we get into fucking Osprey Swerve. I mean, good match.
Brilliant fucking match. And these niggas start hitting tag team moves like it's nobody's business.
Oh.
These niggas hit a Stormbreaker and Swerve Stomp combo on the Mordos, and then a Styles Clash House Call combo on the Jolistico for the fall. This is fucking... These niggas are so cool, man. Sasuke special to the outside, you know what it is. And then as I was watching this, I got hit with another 9/11 where Rave decided he wanted to tell me that he has no idea who this nigga is, but he looked like Logan Paul, and I said, dude, what the fuck are we doing?
9/11, man.
I said, of all people. I said, he's European, man. He said, well, that
you wanna know
help.
why he looked like that? Because he
shit.
fucked his hair up. And Memesy was right. He fucked his hair up. It's time to go bald, brother.
I think him going bald is worse.
We gotta build it. We gotta start over from scratch, nigga.
So we go directly into the main event, and it is. Listen. I had to watch this one in the dark. You can ask everybody else. I was watching this one in the dark. I put the shit on regular speed. I watched the shit in the dark, and I was cinema. That's real cinema. You think what's about the shitty little fucking cinema at the Fed going on? This was real cinema. You want to know why this was cinema for me? Because I was there when Kota Ibushi was at his lowest. I was there when Kota Ibushi was at his peak. I was there when Kota Ibushi fell from said peak. At first, it ended up at his lowest. So to see him come back, have a great match last week with Trent Beretta, and have an amazing match with Okada this week, and Okada was invested in this match. This is like the first time in a while that Okada was invested in something. Ibushi looked great. He looked like he hadn't missed a step. His body is in functioning, working condition. Because the biggest thing here was when Kenny initially said that Ibushi was doing well and he was trying to come back, people were scared that Kenny was just going to be saddled with an Ibushi that was super hurt and broken down. But he looks great. And if this is the Ibushi that we're getting going forward, I am excited to see what the unified title division is going to be. Because if it's like him and Takeshi going fucking 7, I will die. It was Ibu, but it was also like if you watch that Noah show where he wrestled with like 2 broken ankles against Marufuji, and they had a generational fucking stinker. The Twitter timeline was not kind to him either. It was documented how bad the Ibushi please retire shit was. It was Jericho levels of go away heat. It was bad.
You hate to see
and
that.
being a Kota Ibushi fan, it was a hard time. I think that was harder for me than the Punk stuff. Because the Punk stuff is literally just people hating Punk, which it's been like that since 2000 fucking. I'm used to that. But the Kota Ibushi stuff was like Kota Ibushi was quite literally the fucking he was literally the guy that loved pro wrestling so much that he would practice taking bumps on the fucking sand at the beach. He couldn't afford a ring, so he would just bump in the sand. And as you know, sand has literally no give sometimes. This is also the same nigga that said, "I know how to land on my neck," and we said, "What does that mean?" He said, no. I know how to land on my neck. And hell, he knew how to land on his neck, boy. If there was any nigga that knew how to land on his neck, it was Kota Ibushi. But yeah, no, I love him. And he's fucking awesome. So, Okada does finally get him with the ring. Oh, we also get to see glimpses of Violent Ibushi, where he's throwing closed fists. And he's slapping Okada and whooping his fucking ass. This shit is awesome, man. So, Okada hits the Rainmaker, gets the fall, and immediately the Callis family is killing Kota Ibushi. And who should make the save? But his golden lover in Kenny Omega. Kenny comes out with the chair. These niggas dap up, and the show goes off the air. And we get a whole bunch of fucking stingers for Collision because they hate me. And that was Dynamite this week. It was, like I said, super fucking packed show. Brilliant show. AEW, okay, like we joke about the WWE is on fire shit, but AEW is actually on fire right now. And the only way to fuck this up is making one decision. Like, I promise you, if you get this Hangman shit wrong, nobody will care about whatever else is on the show.
Yeah. Listen, Tony Khan, we're gonna give you the fucking blueprint. Alright? It's not hard. Fucking Hangman wins. Blow up the Death Riders. Alright? If you want to keep one of them niggas around, shit, might as well be fucking Claudio, am I right? You gotta fucking Marina enter the fucking women's division. You also have to start booking the women's division. I'm talking like 3 to 4 matches every show. Okay? On Collision and Dynamite, not just one. Send Willow to fucking Dynamite, alright? We on Wednesday nights.
We got Collision for you, gang.
With Taz and Excalibur and that other nigga, Ian. All right, that's the type of shit
Rick
that
Cabana's not even supposed to be there. That's a fucking Ring of Honor nigga.
I mean, fuck it, right? Niggas here more often. Yo, fucking, oh my god, I remember during that fucking Heroes and Villains shit, right? I think it was Taz. Taz was just like, yo, why are you advising Takeshita? Takeshita don't fucking need you, man. Callis is like, yeah, I mean, it's more like a Tom Brady,
Bill Belichick thing, yeah.
Situation, right? Like it's. And then Taz is just like, well, I mean, Bill Belichick isn't advising anybody other than his fucking 24-year-old girlfriend right now.
Well.
And Excalibur is like, why did you say that, man?
Well.
Oh my god, man. Well. Taz is so funny. It genuinely reminds me of Majin Obama on the fucking mic. Nigga ain't got no sense. He ain't got no filter, man. He ain't got no sense.
No, well,
he's not wrong. Nigga on national. Well, actually, I gotta go back and check if that was during the break or not. He might have fucking got away with that shit because it was during the break. Old bitch ass nigga. But that god, what a fucking guy, man. Yeah, no, this is the green. We're sending Willow and Chris Statlander to Dynamite. All right, again Wednesday night matches.
Yeah, okay? So Collision.
None of that other shit. Stop. Cut it out.
Sorry.
We're rerunning Willow's jacket. We're putting that back on the AEWshop.com. I don't know why you ever took that shit off. That's free money. What's wrong with you? What else? I mean, that's basically, you got everything else. Fucking men's division is fine. Maybe cut back on the fucking, actually, no, it's not even you problem. Actually, is it?
No, it is. Matches? Cut back on that fucking MJF shit. Fuck the title matches. You can keep the title matches if you keep MJF off my TV. I know everybody likes that nigga, and I know he's supposed to be like the what is it, deuterogonist of this fucking show, to Hangman's protagonist. But listen,
I wish he wrestled more and talked less.
I wish he actually had matches, because that nigga can wrestle, but he is fucking annoying, and it's not like the good annoying. It's, yo, can we get the fucking match on the road, gang? You waste 8 minutes every match doing some fuckery, bro. Move, come on.
What else? We need a title on Ricochet. That's what we need.
All right, so that's been issue 23 of Real Graps.
Wait. I got one more joke, all right? I hope y'all are ready for fucking Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns in the Street Fighter movie. I know that's one of the memes, these 9/11s. You're not getting away without me mentioning that. Okay, Cody is going away to film Street Fighter. No, I'm sorry to tell you guys. All right, I know this is very disappointing for everybody. Those niggas will not be interacting in the movie. Okay, I don't know where everybody got the idea that this is some sort of like unofficial part 3 between the two of them. Nigga, there's no reason why Guile should be talking to Akuma ever. That nigga, that military nigga has nothing to do with no fucking Akuma, right?
You gotta fight Akuma and lose for Ryu. What do you mean?
You know how crazy that sounds?
Oh, my fault.
Them niggas have nothing to talk about. That nigga Guile is after M. Bison and that's it.
Yeah, and you gotta fight Akuma to get to M. Bison. Hello, have you played arcade mode? Hello?
Oh yeah, maybe it's some fucked up arcade mode. I should not canon, bro. I'm sorry. His penultimate fight. Isn't his penultimate fight Nash?
Wouldn't that be his last fight? Oh, I guess he does fight Bison, right? Like the whole.
Yeah, that's his shtick. That's his big bet. Ain't got Nash in this movie, so I don't know what they're about
that
to
we
do.
know of.
About to fight Dan or something like that. They probably will do something with them, unfortunately. If they do, that director is the most spineless fucking dickhead I've ever heard in my life.
Jesus Christ.
You're a fucking failure, nigga. I'm so sorry. We got Vega right there. Yeah, because wrestling fans do not consume any other form of media. It's fucking Street Fighter, man. Yeah, it's not yo. Why you get 2 actors, right, who have been in something and you force them to be in something else just because they've been in something else just so you can get a cheap pop from some niggas that aren't going to watch that movie?
Yep.
You're out of your mind. You're out of your goddamn mind.
You know what it is.
Them niggas are not. If they're watching that movie, it's definitely not going to be legally either. I'll tell you that.
I mean, I'm sure that shit'll hit HBO Max within like a month or whatever. I don't need to run to the cinema to see Cody Rhodes for 5 minutes.
Yo, so if HBO tells Tony Khan, yeah, we need you to promote this movie, what happens?
I mean, he's gonna promote the movie. He's not Nick Khan. You're not pussy.
He getting big Roman.
Son, Nick Khan seen that fucking Happy Gilmore shit and said, "Hey,
yo,
can we get some without MJF in it?" And they said, "What?"
Look who they're trying to move the trailers around for. You scared of some MJF?
Niggas don't even know who MJF is.
Nah, HBO gonna be like, nah, we need you to get Cody Rhodes and Rome backstage with some of the AEW stars to promote this bitch, bro. But, you know that's not Ryu or Ken, right? I don't care. Go ahead, get them back there. They still aired a trailer with MJF during Raw. That's fucking funny.
Yeah, I mean, because what the fuck are them niggas... What kind of fucking demand is that? What the fuck are you afraid of?
Yeah, you better have trailer money for me to cut you a whole new trailer without MJF in it.
Nigga, what does that do? Who the fuck is gonna look at this trailer and go, MJF of AEW Dynamite Television? Like, what the fuck? What kind of arrogant ass shit is that, bro?
I don't know, man.
These niggas got their heads so far up. I'm glad to know that with Vince gone, they still have their heads so far up their own asses.
Yeah.
You know how fucking crazy that is, bro? What the shit, man?
No Zangief, no Cammy, no E-Honda. It's looking grim, guys.
For who? Old niggas?
This movie might be dog shit, man.
It's gonna be just
no
like the other fighting game.
Yeah, my word. What other fucking bullshit do I have to bring up before we go off air? Might? Nah, it might be dog shit. It's still, the jury's still out, man. No jury announcement? Oh my god, man, we're so fucking finished. Gal Cody skin. Oh, wow.
Nigga said 2027. That shit is coming out later this year.
Yeah, I wonder how much makeup they're gonna have to apply to fucking cover up that fat ass fucking neck tattoo that Cody got.
I mean, they're probably just gonna put him in the I mean.
I wonder if they might not even cover it up. They might just fucking play that shit off. I think it does have fucking American tattoo.
Giant ass American Nightmare tattoo. He pulls up in his American Nightmare branded truck.
That neck tattoo was supposed to block him from opportunities. And yeah, look what it's doing now. Now he's gonna lose at SummerSlam instead of winning, man.
That's not how that works. How the fuck did you get?
Oh man, they said filming starts in August, baby. It is.
He's winning that belt and leaving. He is now the fucking problem.
Crazy how that works. We thought John dropping that shit would be a blessing.
Listen, man.
That's all I got. Yeah, that's all I got. Damn, them niggas didn't even. I just realized them niggas didn't promo John's new movie with fucking Idris.
Why would they?
Damn, they don't care about John like that?
Fuck no. You see what he's doing on their TV? You fucking serious?
Oh man. August. filmings actually on that thing. Oh, Street
You
Fighter.
think they give a fuck about John Cena, man?
2026. Let's take a look. Let's go to the fucking. Oh my god, when did Street Fighter start filming? Damn, this shit got a wiki.
The movie?
Yeah.
Maybe because they have like 2 movies?
Actually, I have no fucking clue when this shit is about to fucking. When this shit is about to start filming. I heard August though. Somebody said August.
I did see a similar tweet, and I'm pretty sure it's in August. But I'm sure we'll
That
find
shit-
out later.
Yeah, that shit is coming out March 20th, so I have to start filming soon. Otherwise, fucking VFX are actually gonna be fucking Black Panther 1 level.
Thank God. Need to see that. You can have bad VFX. If the movie is bad, it's over.
So wait, Roman's gonna come back in like a week or two.
Yo, please.
He's gonna be at SummerSlam and he's gonna leave again?
Yes, that's what he does. That's why I said to stay outside. Don't. If you either in or you out. If you go outside, do not open that fucking door up again.
Seth really about to be on every TV show, yup. It's about to be Seth and it's about to be their ring general.
Nigga, it's about to be Seth and it's about to be fucking LA Knight.
What title is he winning?
What do you mean? He being Gunther.
God.
All right, yeah, and that's it. That's been issue 23 of Real Graps before everybody fucking sends fire to my house. I've been Guardy. This is Tux, and we will see you guys. I would say next week, but I'm lying. Actually, you should be good.
Yeah, I'm good next week.
All right, cool. Yeah, so we will see you guys next week. I'm sure NXT will cause me a fucking hematoma or something. So we will see you then. Y'all have a good night and Godspeed. And if you're in the stream, stay tuned because I'm definitely staying up because I have nowhere to be tomorrow. Goodbye, recording fans.